Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you can hear me. Sorry about that, y'all. Give me 2 minutes. That was my fuck up. As men, we have to build value. Women, they just have to preserve it.
That's not alpha, bro!
Dude, what is this, 2005?
Money and looks can get you in the door, but game is what keeps you on our mind. She's not your co-pilot.
She's your flight attendant.
Wait a minute. You actually thought you were the only guy she was fucking?
But she told me she loved me.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 815th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity. Happy holidays, everyone. It is Friday, December 17th of 2020. It is good to have you in this afternoon. We are not streaming. We are only streaming to a few, we're only going to be streaming to a few platforms from here on out. It's going to be YouTube, SharpeStream, mgtow.tv, and La Pastilla Roja Sphere.tv. And the reason for that is I'm trying to protect the integrity of my content, making some moves here, going here and there, doing what I got to do. But as you guys have seen here as of late, the black community is mad at your boy. Boy, they are mad as a motherfucker. I got I got all these content creators coming after me, and I don't go out looking for this stuff. I got people, on my Instagram sending me emails. They're like, yo, this person said this person said that. I never watch the videos, so if you guys want to send me videos, it's you're wasting your time. I said what I had to say in that video. I've never been one to do a dedicated response video. Every once in a while, I will take a shot. I will take a shot here and there, maybe speak on something for for just a few minutes, maybe one quick segment. But I have never, ever been one. I did one response video. And that was back in the summer of 2019, and we all know who that was about. But listen, man, it is what it is. This is what I expected. This is what I expected. People close to me said, "Hey, look, man, it's possible that this is going to happen." And hey, look, man, I'm hemorrhaging subscribers. I've lost what have I lost? Almost 1,000. I think I've lost a little over 1,000 subs here this month, in the month of December. With any luck, it'll get up to 3,000. My goal is to lose 3,000 subscribers in the month of December. Now, no, I do not like losing subscribers. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that's really the goal. No, the goal is not to lose subscribers. The goal is to gain subscribers. However, when people are unsubscribing from my channel based on what a community or the communita tells them to do, anybody who follows their lead, then they were never really on board in the first place. I've said this many times. The quote unquote leader of the so-called black manosphere is a man who trades in drama and gossip. He solicits working girls illegally in countries where it's illegal. And does that make him a terrible person? No, but just consider that that's your leader. Like, that's the guy you're taking your cues from. No, listen, man. Now, that's me. That's the pot calling the kettle black. I'm a 4-time convicted felon. You guys know all about that. I've been arrested, Jesus Christ, over 24 times, and my criminal record, my criminal enterprises, have been well documented, for better or worse. So that doesn't make me any better or worse than him. So at this point, if you decide to follow a guy who is a 4-time convicted felon who's been arrested for just about everything under the sun, or if you want to follow someone who solicits working girls illegally. I've done illegal things. He's done illegal things. Listen, man, I think, you know, the interesting thing is, and listen, whether you choose me or him, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If you choose me, great. You're certainly on your way. But the interesting thing about this whole controversy is, I think to myself, what has O'Shea done to actually help men, right? Like, he'll talk about issues here and there, but he never really talks about how to improve the lives of men. Now, O'Shea has never really come out and said that that's what his intent is, and he hasn't said that's not what his intent is not. But you know, he claims he's run the community, always has. I guess he assumes always will. Listen, if you're into entertainment and drama, I said it a few days ago. Listen, man, go follow him. Go follow him if you're interested in improving your life, not making excuses for where you are in life. You know, learning how to understand women, what they're really saying when they're talking to you. You know, fitness advice. You know, improving yourself financially. You know, living below your means, etc., etc. Then you follow me. Then listen, man. We have a lot of crossover. We have a lot of crossover appeal. We do, and so some people like a little bit of both. Ooh, pardon me. But yeah, this is the purge is what Hellfung is talking about. Yeah, this was what's necessary. This is what's necessary. I remember back when, and I'll get to it in just a second, guys. Just give me a second here. Back when I used to actually give a shit about Facebook, which was always a problem. I used to make these posts that would purge my subscribers. So basically, I would anytime I would post something about interracial dating, lost a bunch of followers. Sorry, Donovan, I can't be on board with this, blah, 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 blah. You know? And so, so that's kind of what this is. That's kind of what this is. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm not, I mean, if you want to unsubscribe from me because of someone, because of what someone says, fine. Look at my track record, look at his track record. And if you look at it objectively, make your choice. I'm not going to admire or admonish you one way or the other. It is what it is. And listen, man, some guys, truthfully, some guys really aren't. Listen, man, some guys don't need to self-improve, right? Some guys don't need to self-improve. Some guys are where they want and need to be, or they're just not interested in self-improvement. They just like to, you know, be in the drama. Hey, I mean, listen, you're getting no arguments from me. Get no arguments from me. Just consider the advice and the guidance you are getting from him and that community, and the advice that you're getting from me. I think the worst thing that I've done since joining YouTube was lie about Devin's age. I shaved 7 years off of her age. Oh my God. And looking back, there was really no reason to. There really wasn't a reason to. But yes, that was my one transgression. But you know, again, just keep in mind that everyone I've fallen out with, they really do endorse a very, they all have kind of the same agendas to try to get me shut down. I didn't fall out with Anthony Johnson. He just launched an all-out assault on me. O'Shea, of course, he's never liked me. And then, of course, I don't want to say I fell out with Steve the Dean, but I don't have anything to do with him anymore, because it's very easy to see that he and I don't align fundamentally. And so just keep in mind. And, you know, Heather told me that there was a comment. Somebody said he has fallen out with literally everybody. That person's not paying attention. The only the three people I have fallen out, literally three people that I have fallen out with are people who just talk shit about dudes, right? They do roast videos and response videos. That's Anthony, that's O'Shea, that's Steve, you know? So, you know, yeah, man, listen, man, follow those guys. I don't really know if they're good content creators or not, because I I don't really listen or watch that stuff anymore. But just letting you guys know that I understand that what is happening right now. Listen, I don't like losing subscribers. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, it doesn't bother. Of course it bothers me. But by the same token, anyone who is coming to my platform to attack me and unsubscribe because of what somebody else says, I don't really need you in the first place. That's really what it comes down to. So that's the last I'm going to address of it. That doesn't mean I won't talk about it here and there. But no, I'm not doing a response video to appease niggas. Not doing that. My job is to help men become the very best versions of themselves. My job is to help you to get into great shape, get good with women, exercise financial shrewdness, and all that good stuff. My job is to help you make women an ancillary part of your life. My job is to help you make women what Steve the Dean calls a perk. One of the few things that I agreed with him on. Shout out to my sharpshooters. On the Sharpe stream side, Hellfong, Geeky Anomaly, Mr. E1976, good to see you in here again. Dre Raven, Apollo, J Blaze, Ninja Watcher for Life, and Jonathan Vasquez. I think you might be a new member. If I've never seen you before, I apologize because I've got a pretty good memory. But yeah. And of course, the lovely and talented Devin. Shout out to my sharpshooters on the YouTube side, Cigarman85. Good to see you. Good to see you in here, my friend. Joshua Mays is in the house. Geeky Anomaly said loud and clear. Very good. Black Wolf Inc. Pardon me, Black Wolf Inc. Uh-oh. There it is. All right. Black Wolf Inc. With the $5 super chat says, we are here and ready to go, baby. Let's get dangerous, fam. City boys, we up this channel.
Over 9,000!
Absolutely. This channel, listen, I might lose over 9,000 subscribers the way things are going. Shout out to L Marshall. Good to see you in here. Black Wolf Inc. says, Donovan, you are not losing subscribers. You're losing dead weight and people that probably don't watch. Yeah, you're probably right. And YouTube also has a lot to do with that. If they don't watch my channel, they just end up, it is what it is. Dre Raven's in the house, double dipping as usual. Geeky Anomaly says, I follow the men whose advice improved my life. O'Shea hasn't improved anyone's life but his own. That doesn't make him a bad guy, but for him to claim he's the leader of a community that's supposed to be improving the lives of men, he's doing a very, very shitty job. He's been talking about doing a Black 21 convention forever. This nigga never was going to do. He was never, ever. O'Shea is never going to do anything to benefit anyone but O'Shea. And I think he's got the black community snowed because he doesn't give a fuck about the black community. He'll sit here and say all this shit like I care about you guys, but what has he really done except roast? Listen, if roasting niggas and bitches and talking shit about black women is looking out for the community, all right, I guess he's got me there. Black Wolf Inc. $5 says, honestly, I have seen O'Shea cause more division and beefs in the manosphere than most. Not even the MGTOW channels feud. Not even the MGTOW channels feuded like he does with black men. Right. Dude, O'Shea falls out with everybody. He's, it is what it is. Slambright with a $5 super chat says, I tuned into TSR because this is funny, it's informative, and you don't talk like a bitch. You speak to what I'm thinking. Don't stop. Hashtag screw ODJ. It is what it is. Isaac Landis with the $5 super chat says, Mr. Sharpe, you're doing a fantastic job, bud. Keep up the good work. 100% facts. Appreciate that. Red1X $5 says, the information you provide is valuable, so you have my support. Right. That's how that is. All of my shout out to my mods, the lovely and talented Devin, of course, Geeky Anomaly, Black Wolf Inc., Dre Raven, the lovely and talented Torsha is in the house. Who else is in here? Excellent. Very good. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, man, if O'Shea is your bag, if he endorses your mindset, hey, more power to you. Just keep in mind, if you really, really do your research and really, really go back, he doesn't do anything to improve the lives of anyone but himself. He talks about how, black men should treat sisters like queens and this and that, but then he goes over to Uganda and pays for box. This is the exploitation of African black women. The very black women that O'Shea exalts as queens. So, listen, draw your own conclusion. Geeky Anomaly on the Sharpe stream side says, in your opinion, Don, do you think there should be a black manosphere or all men united under the common objectives? Yeah, my opinion is B. But I've never heard the manosphere called the white manosphere until I hooked up with O'Shea. He has declared himself, it's funny, him and Anthony Johnson have a lot in common. Number one, they both hate me. Number two, they think that they are the respective leaders of the black and the white manosphere. Number three, they give marching orders to the people around them. Anyone who works with XYZ person, you're not getting my support. O'Shea thinks he's some Thanos nigga who can just, you're not getting my support, you'll be up out of here. Same with Anthony. That's what those two dudes do. We're going to get you up out of here. Then they'll do a bunch of roast videos. Okay, yeah. They're the same dude, man. They're the same fucking dude. Listen, man, O'Shea lives in Poland. Anthony Johnson has the 21. Well, Anthony Johnson will never have a 21 convention in Poland again because he's fucking broke. And the 13 people that showed up to the 21 convention clearly aren't paying the bills, which is why you are seeing Mr. Johnson act so erratic lately. Like he is, I told you guys. When you conduct yourself the way Anthony Johnson does, this is what happens. It's not a sustainable business model to trash everybody that you have ever worked with. And now he's actually upset that, surprise, surprise, nobody wanted to go to his convention after the way he's conducted himself the last going on 3 years. Who knew? And then there's the legal action that I've taken against him. And again, his followers keep saying, don't listen to his idle threats. Please. I hope Anthony makes the egregious mistake of thinking that I'm bullshitting. Okay? The $35,000 I have spent in legal fees will show you otherwise. You guys think he's acting erratic now? Wait till It's gonna be fun to watch. He's borderline desperate. He probably is at this point. So, Jonathan Vasquez says, nope, not new. I am the guy that called into the show a few times. I was the guy that was homeschooled. Yeah, that's right. I remember you. Okay. Dre Raven says 50s here in Tucson, freezing my ass off. Okay, I'm gonna ban the fuck out of you, Dre Raven. Fuck out of here with that. I hate you motherfuckers who are living in Arizona. God damn it. Okay, so now that all of that is over with, oh, wait a minute. Bryce Friday, welcome to Chat Privileges. Says, I'm here to stay. Hate always comes from below. That's the weird thing about this. Every channel that's coming after Fresh and Fit, they've got a zillion more subscribers than they do. Right? O'Shea is he's sending TLA after me. He's sending himself at, like, all these other big black YouTube channels. I've got a measly shit. I probably don't even have 127,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm probably in the 126 range. It's incredible. Jonathan Vasquez says, I used to like Anthony a lot, but the more I saw the horrible videos he made about people, Sharpe, Fresh and Fit, Rolo, etc., I stopped watching him and unsubscribed. Yeah, he's not going to be around for long. His behavior has turned into a clown show. And it's funny, my attorneys tell me all the time, they're like, dude, Alex, you're wasting your money. They said, they tell me all the time, because they monitor his every move. They monitor his move. Three paralegals and another legal assistant are subscribed to his email list, and they see what he sends to people. Like, they tell me, you are wasting your money. This guy is not going to be around for too much longer. You know, they're asking me, why are you doing this? Because you don't fuck with me like that. That's why. That's exactly why. So he'll learn the hard way. I'm going to make an example out of him that you can't just go around and say and do shit and not suffer the consequences of your actions. And so the damage is he's done enough damage to himself that I'm going to come in at the very end and I'm going to stomp his ass out legally. He has no idea what's coming for him, man. I'm trying to tell you, dude. I'm trying to tell you, Anthony. Seriously, honestly, I hope for his sake he at least has an attorney. I've gotten letters from his attorney, but just given the red line letter from his attorney, that's a little weird. All right, Tori, I got to put you in timeout. I'm putting you in timeout. That was uncalled for. I appreciate you as a mod, but let's not do that. Definite G with the $100 super chat. Says just showing some love. I appreciate that. Shout out to Rollo Tomasi, who's also in the house. Shout out to the Godfather. I guess there are two Godfathers. Well, there are three Godfathers. There's Kevin Samuels. Well, there's the Godfather of the white manosphere is Rollo Tomasi. We've called him that forever. The Godfather, I guess, I don't know that Kevin just calls himself the Godfather. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, but apparently, according to the lead attorney, O'Shea is the Godfather of the black manosphere. Maybe because he bought the domain. I don't know. Black Wolf Inc. says, I stopped supporting him when you, Rollo, and Entrepreneurs in Cars left the Red Man Group. He ruined a great show for men and helped me learn value. Yeah, before I get into the topic, what you guys have to understand, man, is that Anthony had the world at his feet. He had the world at his feet, man. Listen, we all know he's a clown. He's a fucking psychotic clown. But what he did was nothing short of spectacular. This kid, before he was even in the age of majority, started this 21 convention and studios and built it. Oh my God, it's unbelievable what he did. The very first 21 I went to, that was the best. There were 350 something people there. Me, Rollo, dude, it was the all-star game. That thing was awesome. I was like, dude, this guy's really got the tools to really make a stamp. Like, he can really make some change. Unfortunately, Anthony's a clown. He thought that if he could make, I don't know why he did what he did, but whatever. The point is that he had everything. He had it all going for him. He had the bull by the horns. And through his own actions, has literally destroyed the business that he spent nearly 2 decades building. It just doesn't make any sense. And I don't give a shit what his reasons for doing what they're doing. Oh yeah, that's right. Pat Campbell gave me the title of Godfather. I think that settles it. Yeah. Listen, man, rest in peace to Pat Campbell. Holy shit, man. I could not believe. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, R.I.P. Pat Campbell, man. He was a good dude. I met him many times in person. I even made an appearance on his radio show. Man. Oh man, dude. I've never really gotten a chance to grieve Pat because that was right in the middle of all of the Anthony Johnson and Fresh and Fit stuff. But yeah, you're right, man. You were absolutely right. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, he was a huge loss. He really, really was, man. At any rate, that's why we are where we are. Which brings me... Oops. Oh, there you guys see all the numbers there. Which brings me to the next... Hang on a second. So, I gotta find... Hang on a second. I'm trying to find the screen. I thought I had the screen. Wait a minute. Let me see if it's this one. Big screen. What the hell, man? Hang on, guys. I usually have this squared away. I don't know why. Nope, that's not it. Oh, display capture 2? Ah, that's it. Sorry, guys. I usually have this well in the bag here. Nope, that's not it. Ah, there we go. All right, got it. Perfect. Perfect. So the video that we're going to break down today, we're going to break down this fresh and fit video, and we're actually going to what we're actually going to do is I'm going to break down several different parts of this video, because there is a lot to be gleaned from this particular episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here from the very beginning. The very beginning is when he introduces his guest. His name is, I think, David or something like that. This dude is fucked up. I have never seen anyone as drunk on the Fresh and Fit podcast as this. Listen, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Henny Demics has him beat. But take a look at this. This is incredible.
I'm happy to be single, actually.
Fair enough. That's good. Last place we got in the building.
Hang on a second.
All the way from the UK. Who are you, brother?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
My name's David. I'm unemployed.
You got that on mic.
Oh shit, we got the mic.
Yeah.
Now you can talk into the mic.
I saw something 10 minutes ago.
Dude.
Bro,
Do you guys see how fucking fucked up this dude is?
cuss me out. But you know, because I love the show.
Yeah.
When he cuss me out, I understand where it come from. It's the usual pattern. But
You can see Myron. So Myron's trying to laugh it off a little bit. He's trying to laugh it off a little bit, but you can see that Myron is starting to get aggravated with him.
I'm just out here. I moved to LA a couple months
Look at Nina the Pineapple. She's like, this motherfucker.
ago. I live in that. I don't know about LA though. LA remind me of Dubai in terms of humidity. And
Look at Nina. So Nina the Pineapple to his left is like, what the fuck? Look at her face. I didn't even see that the first time. That was funny.
Welcome to Miami, brother.
I don't know how to explain it.
You're already lit, bro.
But
Very much so.
Now watch Myron.
I'm trying to be sober for the next month. I haven't been sober.
Wait, what? You're trying to be sober for the next month?
For about a year and a half. I'm trying to be.
Fam, we're way past that. Like,
I'm trying to be sober. It makes sense.
Starting tomorrow?
Maybe.
now look at Myron. You can see he is starting. You can see Myron is already out on this.
Maybe tomorrow. You know
Good
what?
for you.
You know
Good,
what?
good.
I'm sober from the time he cussed me out.
Okay, good.
We're here to support
Yeah. He told me that. What the fuck you talking about? This is what we're talking about right now. I'm trying to be sober. I got my little.
You see, Myron is trying to give this dude a chance to maybe recover, but you can see by his body language he is
drink
not.
right now. I'm sober from the time he cussed me out.
Great.
All right, cool.
100%.
Fresh, I forgot to add my relationship status.
There it is. You see Myron's face? You know what that means? That's it. That's game over, homie. That is game over.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I am still taken by Shiva.
Who the fuck is
What?
Shiva?
Shiva's mine.
No, Shiva's mine.
By the way, I'm
Hero.
By the way, this 40-year-old woman, who is the star of this show, by the way, dude, she's got the biggest tits of any guest in Fresh and Fit history. Like, dude, those gotta be like eye cups or some shit. Like, her tits are they're bigger than, listen, Devin has massive tits. This woman's tits makes Devin's tits, shit, look like A cups.
I'm married.
Talking about Hero,
I'm
right?
married. My missus.
Oh yeah, Myron's out. Dude, that's it. He's thinking, Mm-mm.
Probably watching this right now. Sorry.
That boy's married.
Yeah.
I'm married right now. My missus.
Wow.
This right here is the difference between Myron and Fresh. I'm not gonna say that Fresh is non-confrontational, but Fresh is a good dude, and he's not the dude that's going to Frank Castle anybody. Now I've heard that he actually Frank Castled somebody, but Myron's about to. Dude, Myron, no. Slam Bright $2 super chat says she's an Amazon. I'm here for it. Yeah, dude. She is. I don't know. Like I don't know how tall. I don't know. Maybe on the thumbnail I can see how tall she is, but she looks like she is every bit of 6 feet tall. Like that's a. I mean, she's clearly in great shape. She is, dude. Her tits are massive.
Watching this right
Good.
now. Issue with this right now. I love you.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, we have chats to read.
Super chats.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Myron is not here for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Myron's like, yo.
That's the only time I'm gonna fight back.
All right.
I have no idea. Wait, what? I have no idea what he said.
Sir, one love and passing the collection plate. French toast props due 100. Thank you so much. D Nice $5. When are you guys going to bring back the stunt lifestyle back on? The first interview with Stunner was great. You guys came a long way. Proud of you guys.
Guys, stop talking,
Yep.
please.
David.
Here it comes.
Yo, Dave.
Talk to me.
Yo, real talk, bro. Just come on, man.
I know.
That's it.
Nah, you got to get off the panel. Bro.
Nah,
Like,
nah.
now it's starting to hurt the show quality.
Yep,
bro.
there it is.
You just got to take a seat for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, deadass.
No, 100%.
Huh?
I apologize.
Nah, bro. Like, this is like
No.
the 5th time.
Nope.
Just go take a seat on the couch, bro.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
take a seat
a
on the couch.
And I apologize.
It's cool, man. I totally understand, but at this point,
100%.
like,
100%.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's
What
cool, man. Don't worry
in
about it.
the fuck?
Just take a seat on the couch. You don't gotta go. Just chill on the couch and, you know what I'm
Chill
saying?
on the
Enjoy
couch.
yourself. Yeah,
Oh, Myron says you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here.
right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the phone down.
Yeah, no.
The
Yeah.
headphone
Just
down.
Yeah, film,
Just
dude,
go
gonna-
take a seat over there, bro.
Yes, get the fuck off the panel.
All right.
Let me know when it's my time back on the couch.
Nah, I mean, just chill over there, bro.
All right, cool.
So-
All right.
Yeah.
I half expected him to fall over.
Okay, so $5 from D Nice.
Jesus.
He asked about stunt life.
Geeky Anomaly says first time he's booted a dude. No, I think he's booted 1 or 2 other dudes. Johnny Green says everything about her is big. Jesus Christ, yeah, like she is an Amazon. She's an Amazon, but she's not a fat Amazon. Like she is a large human. And her tits, Jesus, like her tits are just, I can't even get over this. I can't get over the size of her tits. I really can't. Okay, so that's the first part. So now let's go to the next part of the video that I would like to break down. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So, ladies on the panel, first question for you.
So
Where
ladies,
should a guy, in your opinion, take you on a first date,
uh-oh.
and then why? We'll start
Ooh.
right here.
I like arcade games. Like
Oh,
I like
God.
a place where we can like kind of interact with each other and have fun at the same time, but still be able to talk. So
Dave and
That's my
Buster's?
vibe.
For a first date.
yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, why not? That doesn't sound like somebody who really takes relationships seriously, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one of the super chats. My apologies, guys. Give me 2 seconds here. Black Wolf Inc. says from West Palm Beach to New York City, I am a man who loves big old Tibby baby. Her milk jugs is
Over 9,000!
Then he says D cup. Yeah, dude, like her tits are massive. Like, dude, wow. G Complex 217 says that button was hanging on for dear life in that episode. Yes, it was. Man.
Sure, actually, there's a really dope spot in Kendall called Space Odyssey, I believe. I really recommend it. They sell beer there. They have all the old school arcade games. Love it.
Cool. All right.
Speaking of Dave and Buster's, I'll tell you a funny story after this.
I like to drink and walk.
Oh,
So
I like to drink and walk.
and
Oh
walk.
boy,
Fun,
here we
you
go.
know?
Here we
yeah,
go.
like
Yeah, you drink and walk.
so what
Talk
works for me, like grab a drink maybe in Wynwood and just like kind of walk around, get to know each other, talk, enjoy all the bars that are out there.
It's a bar hop.
A bar hop. But you
Gotcha.
get to talk when you're walking, so it
Yes.
works out.
It's funny. I concur because in
That sounds good, like Myron says, on paper, but ain't nobody doing walking and drinking.
Wynwood, you go to a mojito bar, you get a mojito, and then you walk outside, you talk,
Exactly
look at
that.
the art.
Exactly.
Hey, what are you
that.
into? Boom, boom, boom. Before you know it, an hour passed, 2 hours passed.
Exactly.
Wait, 2
On to the
hours?
next spot. And then you
30
repeat.
minutes go inside
Yeah.
the car, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait,
Took him a
what?
block channel.
Hold on. What did Pogson just say?
And then you
30
repeat.
minutes go inside
Yeah.
the car, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Did he
Took
say
him a block
sit
channel
on
for some
med
of those
school?
dates. Anyway, quick plug. What about you?
I think either to eat in psychology.
Oh, you funny.
To eat and what?
I think
Quick plug. What about you?
I think either to eat in psychology.
Oh, you funny.
I think going out to eat and also like going out to walk the dog is a good date.
Okay.
Going out to walk the dog again. That's another movie thing. Now, you guys all know that we tell you these days never ever ever take a woman out to a restaurant on the first date, right? Women tend to ask for what they believe they deserve on a first date. Person number one, I think she's like 28, 29 years old. She's all tatted up. She's at video arcade. Person number two, let's just be honest, she's a little overweight. She said, let's just walk and drink. Right? Person number three, who's Nina, who is not only the youngest chick on that panel, but she is also the hottest. She wants to go out to eat. Right? She wants to go out to eat. Now, does this mean that Nina deserves to be taken out to eat? No. But what it does tell you is that all three of their responses tells you exactly what they think about themselves. The first girl knows she's a tatted up 304. She knows this. She actually admits it. She admits it later, right? The second girl knows that she's a little bit, or the first girl, the tatted up girl, she knows that she can't, and she would never admit this, but she knows that she can't demand or expect a man to take her out to dinner on the first date. She's too old for the number one. She's too old for that. And number one, she's too old for that. And number two, she has too many tattoos. She knows that despite her being tatted up, this is not a good thing. Like dudes do not take tatted up women seriously. They just don't. Deep down inside, she knows this. Girl number two, a little bit overweight, and she's black. She knows, listen, black women are at the bottom of the sexual totem pole. Go check the dating app numbers. That'll tell you. So before any of you guys start calling me a racist black person, just please go look at the numbers. Right? Nina, the youngest, hottest girl on the panel, and her Instagram is literally nothing but ass pictures. Nothing but ass pictures. Nothing but ass pictures. And she's on OnlyFans, but she still demands dinner. No, she doesn't deserve that. If you're an OnlyFans girl and your Instagram is nothing but ass pictures, then you need to understand that that's not what you deserve from a high value man. That's just not something. However, most guys who would take her out for dinner. This isn't what they think they deserve. This is what they know they can get from a guy. So just keep that in mind.
Nice and simple.
That's cute.
Amen. Shut up, Chris. What about you?
I would say the fair, because it's enough stuff to
The
you
fair?
can have fun, and then it's like
I
quiet
remember that.
enough where you can have conversation and stuff and walk. So I would say the fair.
Wait.
Hold on. What?
Wait,
Like
what fair?
fair.
What fair is all year round?
Yeah,
though?
wait.
Hold up. The fair, that's the most expensive date. Dude, the fair, that's like $35 funnel cake. Right? That's like the $5 a ball for the little knocky down thingy, and then you win this big prize. I think, again, she's thinking about the movies. No, they're walking through they're walking through the fair, and they're walking and talking and eating their hot dog and funnel cake. Anyone's or some oversized stuffed animal. These are all just grandiose fantasies.
Now they have different places where they have fairs that are just they have like Ferris wheels. They have like smaller fairs. Maybe not here in Florida, but you know.
Oh,
other
you mean
places.
okay?
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm talking about.
Like the one in Bayside, there's like a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Or the Santa Monica Pier.
A fair though. That's
You know
like one ride.
Well, I still say the fair because you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her favorite rom-com movie had a fair scene in it.
I'll say go to eat or maybe go to the beach, smoke a blunt, and that's it. Talk all night long.
Smoke a blunt and talk all night long? And that's the first thing. I don't listen, man. I'm not trying to be mean-spirited here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean-spirited here, but
I think it depends, like what.
hang on a second. I gotta rewind this.
Maybe go to the beach. I'll say go to eat or maybe go to the beach, smoke a blunt, and that's it.
I don't know how old this girl is, but she is not easy on the eyes, man. She's just not. And guy, listen, I'm not trying to be mean to this girl because she actually seems pretty cool. But I just don't, guys, this is why you have to understand. This is why girls who look like Nina demand dinner dates on the first date, because guys are taking girls like this out on dinner dates. She's overweight and she smokes weed all the time. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, like, do they work out in Miami? I don't know.
Talk all night long.
Okay.
Yeah, not something I would do. Oh, that's right. She's from Venezuela. That's right.
Cool.
I think it depends, like what I want from the guy or what the guy wants from me. Like that's how you should decide.
Let me go ahead and stop you right there, sugar tits. The guy wants sex. That's just all there is to it. The only reason why women or men deal with women is because we want to fuck. Now, depending upon what you bring to my life in terms of value, like if you bring value to my life, then okay, yeah, then I'll keep you around for a little while. Right? Keep you around for a little while. If you can, I don't know, if you can build websites, build mobile apps, run the entire back end of the business of my business, yeah, might keep you around for a little while. Maybe get you some new tits before they start to go south. But other than that, man, like that's what guys are trying to do. Guys are trying to fuck.
Decide what you want. Where do you want to take the girl?
Geeky Anomaly, $5, says, Donovan, I shall not cap. I would smash Amazon death by snooze. Just don't let her get on top, fam, because, yo, she will choke you out with those bazoombas. Like, dude, I mean, like, motorboat. I'd take her out just a motorboat, to be honest with you. Not a bad-looking lady, though.
Girl. For instance,
But those
if you want to
But those tits are massive.
try to wipe me up, I'm so sorry, y'all. If you want to try to
There
wipe
we
me
go.
up, then you gotta, come strong. Like, show me your card. Show me I'm gonna show you what I got going on. I'm gonna, put my best foot forward.
Come strong.
Exactly. But if you're just trying to be,
That was Chris, by the way. That was not me.
Fucking Chris.
if you're just
I love how Chris is the immature frat boy on the show. Did she say come strong?
trying to, smash, as they're saying it these days, then you should just take me somewhere basic, because don't set the bar high. And then, I'm like, oh, this guy's the one. And then you just.
She's actually making some sense here. What she is doing is listen, if you're just trying to fuck, take me to McDonald's, right? Take me to Burger King. It'd be all right. But guess what? If you're going to take a bitch to McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's, then you got to look good. You can't look like me. Like, listen, I'm not an ugly guy, but I'm not an Adonis either, right? a guy who looks like me, I mean, out of 10, I'm average. I'm a 5 out of 10. I mean, who knows? I might be even a little bit below average in terms of from the neck up. Who knows? I don't know. But I couldn't take this woman out to McDonald's or Burger King and be taken seriously for a relationship or for a fuck buddy arrangement. That's just not how it is.
You fuck me and then run. So like, just be who you are, you know? Like just take me to, drive through or just Netflix and chill it and don't just be exactly what you want to do.
Yeah,
so if you want to go somewhere with me, then show your cards that way. Like for instance, my guy on the first.
Nope. Listen. She's right. However, as Myron will point out, guys can't be honest like that. Guys can't just be like, yo, nice shoes, want to fuck? All right, let's do it. No. Black Wolf Inc. says, it would be an honorable death for me then. I gotta have her on top to watch them fun bags bounce. You guys are shameless. I don't listen. I mean, listen, she's a good looking lady, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's on a screen. Maybe if I saw her in person, maybe I would then. Like, listen, I know I would snap. I'd smash Nina all day long. Like, I can tell that just by looking at her on the screen. Like, she's got a tight body and a tight ass. Yeah, I'd probably break her in two. The tatted girl, I'd probably butt fuck her once, maybe take her to the ATM machine. But the Amazon, I don't know. And you can tell she's actually, even though she's showing cleavage, and that's not something she probably can't help that. She actually looks pretty classy. She's got the makeup on, the Chanel earrings, she's got the nice belt on. But she's showing cleavage, Donovan. Dude, like that can't be helped. That can't be helped.
First date, he took me to a really nice restaurant in Newport Beach, and he drove like an hour and a half after he'd worked all day to take me there.
Newport
and now
Beach.
We're together like, I don't know, 7 or 8 months later,
Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I think.
Cool. It's pretty good.
Can I say something?
Thank you.
I said the name of the place wrong. I thought about the movie and not the actual place. It's Arcade Odyssey. Just wanted to clear that up. I said Space Odyssey.
She's like waiting for guys to take notes and ask her. Take her out on this date.
Yeah. So I'll tell you guys the Dave.
All right, so he tells the Dave and Buster story about how Future and Drake will rent out an entire Dave and Buster's. Yeah, she looks good, man. Yeah, dude, Devin says those poor buttons. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what, though. She has to buy quality clothes. She has to, because her tits will, oh my God, her tits are massive and they stick straight out. It's incredible. All right, let me move a little bit more on here. This is a good one. Here we go. All right, here we go.
That's right.
Men like to flaunt. They like to be
it's
like,
an ego boost.
Exactly.
I'm smashing 20 chicks, and I'm going out with this dime tonight. I'm gonna try to get her too.
Yeah, but the reason we boast about that is because we know that women find men who are smashing 20 chicks to be sexually attractive. It is called what class? Pre-selection.
Women, we're not going to say that. Most women won't even admit what we're rare to admit it.
Exactly.
I'm going to rewind this a little bit because I think that this is, you can see Myron is not, I remember this part. Oh, the finessing game. Okay, good.
I'm going to go find another guy that I can
correct me if I'm wrong.
Another date out
Is Miss Tattoo giving Gaines the eyes? Oh my, it's so fucking funny. How many times have we seen this, guys? How many times have we seen this? We see a white girl and a black girl sitting next to Myron. The white girl is looking at Myron like she wants to have his kids right now, and the black girl is looking at Myron like, what the fuck? How many times have we seen this? How many times have we seen this movie?
Another guy's going to take me more serious, a guy that's going to respect me. That's the truth. No girl wants to feel objectified. And if a guy tells you, I just want to fuck,
I'm telling you, she would be so much more attractive if she didn't have tattoos, man. Because she has a pretty face. It looks like she's got a decent body. Ay, ay, ay.
You want to accept it or not, you're gonna feel objectified to some degree.
See, the best approach is to have some mystery in there because think about this: if you're very upfront, like Myron said earlier, you can get some girls, but you're probably gonna lose a lot more than you would get. But the air of mystery is still there.
That's right.
And she's curious to say, okay, what does he really want? She's gonna want to find out
Yeah, she's definitely showing interest.
more about you. So if you take everything up front, then there's no more mystery.
But remember,
Go ahead.
girls are always fucking a handful of guys anyway. So you might be that handful of guy that they're fucking on their.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at these girls. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. Because Miss Amazon, she keeps it all the way fucking real. Watch.
If you take everything up front, then there's no more mystery.
Listen to this.
Girls
Guys, I have never heard any woman say this on camera.
are always fucking a handful of guys anyway. So you might be that handful of guy that they're fucking on their.
Look at this. Look at the girls are like, bitch, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're giving away the game. And here's Nina capping like she doesn't know this. Right? Like she doesn't know this. This is so funny. So Miss Amazon is like, look, man, look, bitch is out here fucking multiple niggas any goddamn way. And the girl, see the girl directly to her right, she was like, yep. And now their left is like, bitch, you giving away the game.
What girls are doing that?
Oh, Nina. Oh, Nina, baby. Sweetie, honey, baby. Come on, man.
That handful of guy that they're fucking on their.
What girls are doing that?
Oh my God, Nina, dude, I love Nina to death. She is a cute little hot piece of ass. There is no question about it. But her snowflaking on, hang on a second. Let me see if I can, nope, that's not it. That's not it. Just give me a second, guys, because what we're going to do now is we're going to go and take a look at, Nina the Pineapples. Wait a minute. All right. Capture 5. Ooh, no. We're going to take a look at her Instagram, guys. We're going to take a look at her Instagram. Because she's sitting here trying to snowflake. Is what she's trying to do. She's trying to snowflake. So let's bring up her Instagram. Oh my God. What girls are doing that? Like, Nina, sweetie, I love you to death, but and the thing is if women would just do well to just quiet, right? To just be quiet. But no, Nina's got to go. Nina's got to go all the way. She absolutely has to go all the way. She's got to go full snowflake to make us all think that she has no idea what we're talking about. So this is Nina Pena. Okay? Listen, man, she's a cute little, she's 5'2". Listen, man. I mean, she's got a hot ass, right? I mean, let's not make any bones about that. And yes, she does have an OnlyFans, just like Lara Signal 94 says. Right? What's the purpose of what's the purpose of posts like these? It's to advertise herself. Now, Nina would never admit that out loud, but why are we taking pictures of our ass? Well, it's for my Instagram. Wow, she has stretch marks? Damn, Nina's ass got so fat she actually has stretch marks. How about that? It happens. Dude, this chick probably gets thousands of DMs. Thousands of DMs. And why wouldn't she? Look at her. She is small, she is flexible, and she's got a hot ass. Like, her ass is out of this world. It's out of this world. It is absolutely out of this world. Oh, here's another good picture. Look at this woman. Like, dude, truthfully, man, she might have the hottest ass I've seen in quite a while. Damn, I didn't know her ass looked like that. And in every picture they take for promotional for the in every picture they take for the fresh and fit for the thumbnail, she's always showing her ass. Jesus fucking Christ. Her ass is out of this world. Jesus fucking, oh, dude. Dude. Wow, dude, I didn't know she had ass like that. Dude, I just looked at the first couple pictures. I did not know. But clearly, and this, of course, is her, enhancing the way her ass looks, which really isn't necessary. But you're going to sit here and tell me that a girl who looks like she does, who also has an OnlyFans, look at this. This is ridiculous. A girl who looks like this and also has an OnlyFans, who posts pictures like this on the regular. Look at this. You mean to tell me she's not, really? Seriously? But she's not fucking multiple dudes at the same time. She's not fucking multiple dudes at the same time. And here's the thing. Maybe she's not. But pictures like this do not work in her favor in terms of making a case for being the snowflake she is claiming to be. Look at her rollerblading down the street in a bikini. Well, it's Miami, so I guess that's just what they do. Right? But this chick, I'm gonna tell you what, this bitch has she's got one of the hottest asses I think I have. Ooh, let me see the doggy. Oh, he's a cutie doggy. Yes, it is. Oh, he's a cutie. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's got personality. Oh, these are good pictures. Oh, yeah. He's a happy dog. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway. Okay, that's enough of that. You guys get the point. Nina's hot. And so it's one of the things, oh, wait a minute. Law number 24. Damn it, get off of this. There we are. Law number 24 of the 49 laws of Sharpe states that the more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely the opposite is true. Right? The more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely the opposite is true. Nina is going to the extreme, like she doesn't know that girls are fucking multiple guys, as if to imply that she isn't herself. But she is overselling this. Watch.
There's more mystery.
But remember, girls are always fucking a handful of guys anyway.
There it is.
So you might be that handful of guy that they're fucking on their...
What girls are doing that?
Most girls I know, they just won't tell you. They won't admit it.
Look at that big shit-eating grin on Nina's face. She knows what's up.
They're looking for Mr. Right, but they're still sleeping with a repertoire of men. They're just not telling anyone. And this is the truth. We talked about this last podcast. So if you're on a date with me and I'm dating this other guy, but I'm not giving it up to him, I'm probably going to give it up to you. So your chances are actually pretty good. Because I'm sleeping with several guys while I'm waiting for this guy to take me serious because he thinks I'm not sleeping with him.
Wow.
One of the guys I fucked that night. That's just the truth, but most women will not admit that.
But the guy that you...
Real motherfucking talk. This bitch just broke it right on down. She just told you what we've been telling y'all for years. She just told us. Listen, I'm fucking 3-4 other dudes. Now there's one dude over there. I want him to take me seriously. So I'm not going to give it up to him. But the reason why he thinks I'm valuable is because I'm not sleeping with him. Meanwhile, I'm fucking other dudes. Guys, we tell you this all the time. This is how women move. And this is interesting. Just Pearly Things asked me that question. Well, you teach guys to, after the third date, if you haven't fucked her after the third date, then move on. So how is that keeping women from lowering their notch counts? That was a very good question. You see, if you really see men who have experience with women, we know the difference between a girl who's not fucking you because she wants you to think she's valuable and a girl who's not fucking you because she actually likes you and wants you to respect her. You see, a woman who doesn't fuck you because she wants you to think she's valuable because she's fucking other people, you won't hear from her at night. She won't contact you. She won't want to come over. She won't text you. She'll text you in 20 minutes. She'll text you back in an hour. Oh, I'm going over here with my girls. I'm going clubbing, this and that and the other. So you have to, so you're going to engage in slutty activities when you're not around me. But then when you get with me, now all of a sudden we want to be Miss Prude? No way. No, those are the girls that I tell men to walk away from because we know she's fucking other people. So if you're not going to give me the ass, dude, if you don't give me the ass after the first date, but then you continue to engage in thoughterly behavior, I'm out because I know you're fucking other dudes. Listen, it's so easy to tell when girls are fucking other dudes, and it's very easy to tell when a girl genuinely likes you. So if you're out on a date with a girl who does not sleep with you and is doing so because that's really not what she does, guess what? She's going to call or text you right when she gets home. She's going to give you a call when she gets home. She'll stay on the phone with you for 2 hours because she likes you, right? After you go to bed, she'll text you before you wake up in the morning. She'll tell you, hey, have a good day at work. She'll send you text messages. Hey, still thinking about you. Hey, we should do XYZ tonight or XYZ tomorrow night. Still showing interest. See, that's where girls fuck it up. Girls fuck it up, think they're getting over on a nigga, talking about, well, I'm not going to fuck this nigga because I want this dude to wife me up. But then you go radio silent after you don't give him the pussy? No, that's where y'all are fucking it up. If you really want, listen, ladies, if you really want next level game, and this is actually impossible for women to do. This is impossible for women to do. This is going to be impossible for women to do. If you really want a guy to think that you're not having sex with him because you're a virtuous woman and you want him to see you as valuable, you need to continue to show him interest. You need to be creepy. Bring him lunch the next day. Call him. Talk to him. Text him. Telling you're thinking about him. All that fun stuff. Because if you're doing that, then you don't have time to fuck all those other dudes. Oh, but you are. And that's why it's impossible. Because if you are fucking 2 or 3 other dudes, you don't have the time, nor do you have the mental capacity to keep up that charade. Women can, listen, no matter how much women try to fake it, they cannot fake visceral attraction. They can't do it. It's impossible. It's impossible. And if you've had as much experience with women as you need to, it's so easy to tell. And what Miss Amazon did here, she just dropped the mic. She just dropped the mic. Stephen Ortiz, $20, says 20 years ago, she probably won't say these things. That's exactly right. She's a 40-year-old woman. Listen, of course she's going to say it now. She's 40 years old. But Nina's talking about who? Who's doing that? As if to imply that she has never been fucking multiple dudes at the same time. Nina, sweetie, love you to death. Love you to death. But it is obvious to me that you are not the virtuous good girl you present yourself to be. Oh, wait a minute. She doesn't present herself as the good girl because every time I see her, she's showing her ass.
Want him to take you seriously. It's not going to take you seriously because you're smashing a bunch of guys.
But he doesn't know that, and it happens.
See?
They know.
No, they don't.
No, yes, they do.
They don't.
See, now this is where see, Nina has dealt. She's dealt with high value guys. She says, "Oh, they know." No, they don't know. They know. All these girls who say guys don't know, they're talking about low value guys. Or not low value guys, men with experience. Right? All the girls who are like, no, there's no way he can know. You're dealing with dudes who do not have a lot of experience with girls. Nina deals with dudes who have a lot of experience with girls. Those are the men she's attracted to. She knows that they know.
No.
They always assume that.
If they're smart, they should assume because we know they're fucking a handful of girls.
Oh, now Miss Amazon is doing no, it's not the same. It's not the same. If she knows you're fucking other girls, she's not gonna like it. But it's definitely going to turn her on.
No, that's not true.
Most guys,
no.
Honestly speaking,
they might not know.
No.
Most guys might not know.
No.
You
There you go.
You got to be somewhat.
We both done it.
Yeah,
women.
exactly. You gotta have like options. Like keep it in like the car.
You don't flaunt your stuff. You just do it. Come on.
Of course not. Women don't fall. I'm fucking this guy and that guy because they know fucking multiple guys makes them look bad.
That's the difference between men and women.
That's correct.
Like, women know how to keep that dirt under.
Mhm.
That's right.
Men like to flaunt. They like
do.
to be
It's
like,
an
yo.
ego boost.
Exactly.
Here we go. It's an ego boost? No. The reason why and you should never say, I'm fucking this girl and that girl. No. But the reason why guys shouldn't, dude, I'll never forget this. I had this girl over, right? And I may have had another girl over the night before, but she came over in the afternoon. And we get done fucking and she's like, what's this? On the sheets. She's like, is that a woman's cum? I was like, yeah, probably. I didn't know. But guess what? Do you think oh my God, it's a woman's. This woman asked me, what is this? Is this a woman's cum? Yeah, probably. Guess what she didn't do? She didn't leave.
I'm smashing 20 chicks.
Yeah, King Life, I got your email, my friend. Shout out to the Easy Bands channel. I've got permission to use his stuff now. So thanks to King Life. I appreciate that.
And I'm going out with this dime tonight. I'm going to try to get her too. Women, we're not going to say that. Most women won't even admit what we're rare to admit it.
Dude.
But it's the honest truth. It is.
There it is.
Chronicles.
Wow. She says most women won't admit this. No, they will not. Of course not. Of course not.
But yeah, I mean, in general, like, again, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
In a
it's just
perfect
another
world, you know, you go on a date. Hey, I just want to smash. Okay, well, you know what? I'm feeling you too. Let's do this. But it doesn't work, ladies. Like,
yeah, that was on the heels of the conversation in terms of, hey, should you just be honest? Should you just be honest with women? Yeah, JBlaze11 on the Sharpe stream side says if she only goes to lunches,
She belongs to the street.
real talk. If a woman you're seeing only goes on breakfast or lunch dates with you, dude, she's getting butt fucked by 3 other dudes. Johnny Green says he likes her for giving up the game. Dude, she gave all the game. And Nina was like, what women? All right, let's go here. Here we go. I don't know. Let's explore this one. This is
guys that like aren't. If you come through, they're not going to tolerate talking to you.
That's
Like,
true.
you got to smash. So, I say you need to be at a point where you're
Somewhere
direct.
in the
Yeah,
middle.
happy medium.
Yeah.
Right, where you're direct to the point where you're not wasting your time, but at the same time, you got to be cognizant of like the woman's like comfort level to some degree. Like she said earlier, said it perfectly. Most women are going to want to feel like you're invested to some degree with them.
No, most women want plausible deniability. Most women want plausible deniability. That's why women don't want you to be honest with them. They say, oh, be honest with me. Tell me what it is. If you want to smash, let's smash. No, they don't. They don't. Women don't want to feel like they're being used for sex. And the reason why they feel this way is because they feel like merch. By having sex with you, you are the one that is indebted to them. I'm sorry, the last time I checked, both people get something out of sex. Like, men and women enjoy sex. You see, the way women treat sex nowadays is they treat it like they don't like to do it. All right, let me go ahead and fuck this guy. But if we're gonna be fucking, you need to take me to dinner. Wait, I'm sorry, so you don't like having sex? You don't like sexual intercourse? You don't enjoy sexual activity? Well, yeah, of course I do. Well, then why do you require me to buy you dinner if we smash? Well, it's because, like Myron always says, women view sex as a value-loaded exchange. Meaning that they feel like merch. If they give you the box, then you are indebted to them. They feel like the box is the end-all be-all. No, not these days. It's not. Back in the day, yeah, box was very valuable because women didn't give their box to hundreds of dudes. They gave it to one, maybe. Listen, and back in the day, every once in a while, man, a girl would slip up and she'd have sex with a guy and he'd end up leaving her, whatever the case may be. If she didn't get pregnant, she's heartbroken. But, you know, she can still land her a husband. So long as she didn't get pregnant, have the baby or have the kid. Right? But these days, women are fucking anything with a Y chromosome and what appears to be high value. So I'm supposed to value I'm supposed to value something that you've given to every man, something that you haven't worked for, something that was given to you. You got your lottery wings at 18 years old. You're giving away your body to all of these men, but I got to take you to dinner if you give it to me? No. Hell no.
Yeah. Whether you want to cap or actually be invested is up to you, depending on the girl. But, you know, I think the best thing is to just be around a chick that you like in general. That way you don't got to fake it. Because, yo, you can only tolerate a bad bitch and have sex with her for so long before you're like, fuck this shit. This is annoying.
Oh, my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, Myra just dropped the mic, dog. Myra just dropped the mic. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Fucking bad bitches is all kinds of fun, but you guys have heard me talk about this a zillion times, dude. Hot bitches are fucking annoying. They complain all the time. They expect everything. Let me not get into it, but Myron is right.
This is why it's so important to always, especially on the show, FaceTime first and see how, you know, you guys talk over the phone and see where she's at, because it's just high interest. Obviously, when you go on a date now, there's even more interest. But if it's just like high and dry, then you kind of know where you're getting on the date. Yeah, you can gauge interest level from FaceTime. So.
Yeah, I mean, some guys will sit there and tolerate, like, you know, an annoying ass chick because she's attractive.
Yeah,
and they'll go on to multiple dates or they'll wait it out, which I don't think you guys should do that. But it's up to you what you're willing to tolerate. But you know, everyone has different things. Some guys won't go more than one date. Some guys will go up to 5 dates. It really depends on you.
God.
My biggest
up
thing
to
is just
5 dates? Nah, man. Sorry.
Don't get finesse, man. That's the biggest thing, bro. Don't get finesse.
Nina, if a guy's taking you on a first date, what should he talk about?
Oh, God.
I think the first date should be for getting to know each other. So I want to hear something about you. Tell me about yourself and ask me questions about me, so that, like she said, I know that you're interested. I know that you're into me.
Wait, sweetheart, if I'm on a date with you, I think it's a pretty safe assumption I'm interested. You see, this is why we know that women don't know what they want. Nina is giving and this doesn't mean she's a bad person. Most women give these kinds of answers, right? But that's not what women really want. They don't want the interview questions. So, where do you see yourself in 5? No. What do you do for a living? What are your interests? No. Women don't want that. Women want real conversation. They want to feel something. They want to be taken on that emotional roll. You can take a woman on an emotional roller coaster on the first date. One of my very best moves. One of my very, very best moves. This was and I've told you guys this before. This is a pro game tip. Here's what I do. And I only did this with girls that I set up a first date with, or a first number date. I'd be on the strip, get a girl's number, right? Text all the other girls. Most of them are going to fall through. Whatever. The one who doesn't fall through, meet me at El Diablo Cantina at 8:30, right? So we meet at the El Diablo Cantina. God rest that soul. That was an awesome bar. That's right across from the MGM Grand. It was a rooftop bar. Fucking love that place. But where's that? Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. So we meet at the bar, and the bartender comes over. All right, what'll it be? I'll have a blowjob, and she'll have a sex on the beach. And the bartender will turn around and go to do that, and the girl's always like, "Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. What did you want to drink? Ha 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 he 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 ha ha ha." Right? So you've already broken the sexual tension. I'll have a blowjob. She'll have sex on the beach. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you want to drink? But it works. Right? If I see that her and I are making a connection, what I would do is I'd pull out my phone and I would order 2 shots of whiskey, and I'd call an Uber. I wouldn't tell her. Would not tell her. The barkeep pulls over. The barkeep comes and he puts down the 2 shots of whiskey, right? Then what I do is I look at her with sort of confused face and be like, you know what? I just had a crazy idea. I down both shots, pull out a $50 bill, leave it for the barkeep. Thanks, Phil. I grab her hand, show her right out the door, right into the Uber. Guys, this is what makes a woman feel something. This is something that she will tell. We don't even know where we're going yet. This is something she will tell her girlfriends. Oh my God, we vibed. We had so much chemistry, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? The destination does not matter. It doesn't matter. Dude, you could be taking her to the cemetery. You'd be taking her to the library. It does not matter. The ride there is where all of that is melding and just baking together. Where is he taking me? Where is he taking me? Dude, it could be another bar. Extra points if you take her to a go-kart track or bungee, or, you know, there's all kinds of bungee jumping places in Vegas. Take her to a Ferris wheel, take her, but whatever it is, just make sure that it's fun, or even the arcade, right? Then, of course, your next stop is to your house. You have made her feel something. You've made her feel excited, maybe a little bit scared, but you're unpredictable. You know what? I just had a crazy idea. Boom, boom. $50 bill. Thanks, Phil. That has never, ever, ever failed to work, guys. Ever. So when Nina talks about I want to know about you, I want to know about me, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's cute of her to say that, but that's not really what she wants. Women need to feel something when they're with you.
And don't make it awkward. A lot of guys, they make it awkward because they get nervous. They're so
About
afraid
what?
of, you know, screwing up and judgment that they make the
Judgment for
first date
what?
awkward. They have no game. I don't know. Join the course or something.
Well, that's why they have this.
See that?
show.
There we go. See
No,
that?
You're right, because a lot of guys don't go on a date. Either they're nervous or they're kind of like, you know, I don't want to not show intention, so I'm going to be thirsty at the very beginning. You got to, like,
There you go.
Calm, collected. Hey, she came on a date with you. That means she has some interest on some level. Whether it's for the food or for you, you got to figure that out. But at the same time, if you're chill, calm, you listen to her, let her do most of the talking, you ask questions, then, you know what I'm saying?
Which is why we tell you guys always take them on a first no investment date, bro. Because that's
real talk. And this is where I differ with Fresh. Now, Fresh can afford to run the kind of game that he runs because, well, he drives a Lambo and wears a $20,000 watch. He can do that, right? I don't drive a Lambo, and I'm damn sure not going to wear a $20,000 watch. Yuck! I just can't. I can't bring myself to do that. So I rely on my wit. I rely on my game. My game. I try to keep it right about 50-50, but dude, I love to joke. I'll make fun of her. I'll make fun of her. I'll be like, yo, check that out. How much do you think that dude is weighing? I used to ask this all the time. How much do you think that bitch weighs? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, no, don't look. And dude, she's like, okay, I won't look, but how am I supposed to look? Look, wait, don't look. Dude, women love this stuff. Joke around, play with her, poke fun at her.
Screen out, like, especially if you're in a city like Miami or whatever, I was going to screen out the girls that just want to, like,
there it is.
Get a free come up off.
I don't want to add one more thing here. If you're making money, obviously you don't want to go to a rinky-dink place. You're at a strong level. So you're going to go to where you want to go, but make sure it's not like anything too crazy like Nobu.
Yeah.
Like a chill.
Wait, Nobu is crazy?
Well, I mean,
yeah, that's for first date.
First date, I mean,
First date, not in like where I live in Newport Beach. That's like normal.
Yeah, no.
Now, I have no idea what they're talking about. Noble? I mean, I remember there was a Noble pizza place in Reno, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
But
I'm like, that's like.
Remember, we're going off the average, not your own.
Geeky Anomaly on the YouTube side says, yep, I did that with a Moldovan chick. I booked a hot tub while she went to the bathroom, whisked her way 2/3 through dinner, and it got smooth in the onsen. Like that. Very, very nice.
Yeah, let's typical female response. What for me? That's not like that.
Definite G says, I talk shit about people on dates too, Don. Dude, that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
No, she's in the stars right now. So.
Nina, you got any stories about guys that come with kind of like a weird date for you?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there was just too many quiet times and
awkward silence.
Yeah, awkward silence.
Boring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't you fill the gap, Nina? Why didn't you generate the conversation?
I think as a man, you're the leader.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great answer by Nina. But the real answer is because she just doesn't have that much personality. Listen, Nina's a cute little firecracker. She's a hot little siren. But the reason why this is the case with most attractive women. Most attractive women have the personality of a pineapple. Right? Like, most attractive women are pretty fucking boring. So it's going to be on you to have to carry the conversation. But don't make it a conversation. Just like I said, make fun of people, talk about stuff, play games. Just stupid shit. Stupid shit. But yeah, Nina, the reason why didn't you fill it in, Nina? Well, because I feel like the man should lead. Yeah, good answer. Translation, I'm fucking boring. Why are you boring? Because I'm hot. That's it. That's it.
Fair enough.
Right, Geek Anomaly says, oh, so we're the leader now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right.
And you set the tone for the date.
Oh, boy.
Nina's been
All
watching
right.
the show, man.
Okay.
Shout
All
out to
right.
Nina.
No, she's been on the show.
All right, all right.
Hey, man.
I would hope she would
Take
say
a-
something.
Yo, if you take Nina on a date, take her to Tacoology. I just give you a huge hint there.
He knows.
There you go.
Oh, Nobu? I've never heard of Nobu.
All right.
Spot. You want to go after this?
Okay.
Nah,
I'm down.
It's closed.
What taco? Oh, that place. I mean, overrated.
I
in
like
my
it, man.
opinion.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, overrated.
That was in Wynwood. I love that place. Myron's a bit of a food snob. Man, he's a bit of a food snob. All right, let me go to another part of the video. Ah, here we go. Men and women can't be friends. Oh, this part's awesome.
True. Even if they pretend to be your friend and they listen to all your shit about other guys, in the end they want to fuck. Period. And then you have
It's a style of game.
It is, and you have to reverse the roles. Like if you were dating a girl seriously in a monogamous relationship, would you want her to just hang out with her guy friend and go out to eat dinner?
Fuck no.
Don't date her.
There you go.
Okay, but if we smash, I want one thing.
Oh my God.
I want to wear your boxers and t-shirt.
Oh,
Oh my
I'll
God.
fucking steal all your t-shirts.
I do that all the time to my guy.
She said, I want what? See,
Wear his
that's
boxers and t-shirt.
that's the cutest. Like Nina, Nina's adorable. Like she is adorably hot. She really is. Like, oops, sorry about that. All she wants, I just want one thing if we smash. I want to wear your boxers and t-shirts. Nina, she is the type of person. She's the type of person that I imagine who has, you know, she's the type of girl who has, I don't want to say she falls hard and quick, but she doesn't date people unless she really, really likes them. So, okay, all right.
All right,
Well, that-
super chats.
Well, that's a left turn.
I know.
All right.
But yeah, in general, like, but
Super
to finish
chats.
your point, you were saying we're discussing how you want to be able to reserve the right to quickly disqualify guys if they don't.
Right.
Like,
Oh, this chick. We're going to get to her later.
I do want to have sex too, just with the person that I like.
Well,
Not with the
yeah.
person I
Translation: a
don't
guy
like.
that invests to some degree in me, that I know has a stake in me, that isn't going to have sex with me and run away.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough to say?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. I think a big reason why
Dude, look at her
women want
looking
to
at
get to know
Myron.
guys so much, and it's so important to like get these investments, is because the more he invests, the less likely he's going to just hit it and run.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because it's her
Yeah.
his
Like I
wallet
said,
a
I
little
know one of
bit.
these.
He's
Exactly.
Okay, but what if I only have sex with my boyfriends?
Oh my
Then what?
God. Oh my God. Here,
I mean,
here we go.
what's the question?
Wait, where's my, hold up. What if I only have sex with my boyfriend? So Nina here would have us believe, where did I go? Hang on a second. There we go. What if I only had sex with my boyfriend? What does that have to do with anything? So now we have proactive snowflaking.
I don't
I think that's what
understand.
I would only have sex with a boyfriend.
But
They lie.
No, like he has to be my boyfriend for me to have
lied.
sex.
He does now. He does now.
Yeah, there's psychos that will pretend
Exactly.
to the very, very end.
Exactly.
Okay, so a man who pretends to be your boyfriend to get the pussy is a psycho? Oh, what about women who pretend to be interested to get food? So, see, again, men, we use our resources and lifestyle to get pussy. Women use their pussy to get resources and lifestyle. So it's normal for them to do it. They call it the friend zone, but we're a psychopath if we lead a girl to believe that we want a relationship and we just really want to fuck. Come on.
Exactly. Like they'll lie. They'll
And then be like, oh my God, I'm
That's
so
the
sorry.
thing
I'm
with
not
guys.
It's not working out.
They'll feed you. They'll feed you
look at Nina looking as if she doesn't know this happens. Oh boy.
The illusion they think you want, just so they can get sex in return.
Yeah, of
They'll
course.
sell you the world.
Yeah.
And in your eyes,
Nina
no matter
knows
what-
that.
Can you?
Oh, there it is. Did you hear that? You hear that? See? Listen.
Yeah, of
They'll
course.
sell you
Listen to Myron. I didn't hear this before.
the world.
Yeah.
And in your eyes, no
Nina
matter
knows
what-
that.
Can you?
There it is. Yep.
Can you stop?
She definitely knows. Black Lemur 2009 going way back. The serial girlfriend slut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The serial girlfriend slut. That's the girl who's fucking 4 or 5 new guys a month, but she also has 4 or 5 boyfriends. So she'll tell people, well, he's my boyfriend, so yeah, that's why I'm fucking him. No, it didn't work that way. You're still a hoe.
You're telling our secrets
Bro,
out there, man.
she needs to learn. She needs
Oh, now, okay, so now Nina has successfully snowed half the panel. Oh, she's just this cute little innocent little blah, 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 blah. She doesn't know anything about anything. Oh my God. She doesn't know anything about anything. No, it appears that it appears she is well aware. It appears that she is well aware of what's really going on. Like, seriously, a girl who takes pictures like this, puts them up on Instagram, is a girl who knows what the fuck is up. What if I only have sex with my boyfriend? So you mean to tell me that this girl has never, ever, ever had a one-night stand? Look at this. Come on. Like, honestly, at this point, you don't really even know what she looks like, because all we see is her ass. But really? We're supposed to believe that you don't? Come on.
to learn.
She's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Exactly.
We gotta
Nina knows. She knows. She just playing.
Personal.
See that? Myron called her. I was like, she knows. She's just playing. Role playing.
She knows.
I'm 25. I think withholding sex for 3 months.
Not gonna work.
That doesn't work.
You should
That's
do it.
not
Against a
gonna
guy?
work.
Ooh, that's
It works if she continues to show interest.
rare.
Yeah.
That might work.
Is
but
your name
like,
Steve
ooh,
Harvey?
No.
Because
This is for
terrible advice.
you're talking about religious, like, you know, like Christian or highly
Okay.
religious, that those practices work. But
I
this
think
does not work in
that
the
if the
real
guy
world.
can still talk to you and be interested in you for the
He's-
next 3 months and you haven't given it up yet,
Yeah, but Nina, you're wearing like
3
no
months?
clothes.
Yeah, and he's
Like, come
definitely
on, it's
smashing
like
other
this.
girls while
Yeah,
he's
it'll be
talking.
Listen.
To be next to you
Listen.
with no clothes on,
Would
and
you
then you're like,
care if he's talking smashing other girls while he's waiting on you?
I don't care. No.
See, there you go. There you go. This is, listen, that right there, and you can tell she's telling the truth. I don't care. No. Mm-mm. She is 2,000% right. See, Nina is now clearly showing that she knows more about the game than even these bitches do. Look at how confident she is when she says, I don't care. No, just watch. Watch.
Yeah, and he's
Come on,
definitely
it's-
smashing
like,
other
it's-
girls while
Yeah,
he's
it's-
talking.
it'll be hard
to
to
you.
be next to you with no clothes on,
Would
and
you
then you're like,
care if he's talking smashing other girls while he's waiting on you?
I don't care. No.
See? Nina doesn't care. And I believe her. You want to know why? You want to know why I know Nina doesn't care? Is because Nina has dealt with dudes who are good with girls. She has dealt with men who have a lot of experience with women. She understands that sex is like taking a piss for men. For us, sex is like shaking somebody's hand. Man, that is literally all it is. Sex doesn't mean nearly as much to us emotionally as it does women. It just doesn't. I can't even tell you how many girls in Vegas I was fucking that I genuinely just did not like. I just couldn't stand the bitches. I'd fuck the shit out of them, and then I'm like, God damn, post-nut clarity. All right, get the fuck out of my house. Nina appears to understand very clearly that for men and women, sex is two very different things. She understands this very clearly.
So then what's the point?
What do you mean?
What's the point? Oh boy, oh Fresh. See, Fresh is leading girls astray here. What's the point? Well, the point, Fresh, is that if she knows, and because again, remember, listen, let's rewind it a little bit. Because listen to what Nina says. If he talks to you and if he stays interested in you, just listen.
This is for
That's terrible advice.
you're talking about religious, like like Christian or highly
Okay.
religious, that those practices work. But
I
this
think
does not work. In
that
the
if the
real
guy
world.
can still talk to you and be interested in you for the
He's-
next 3 months, and
See, if he can talk to you and still be interested in you. If he can talk to you and still be interested in you. Just because I'm fucking 3 other bitches does not mean that I don't still like you. Like, that's, like this is how it goes. This is what happened with Dev. This is what happened with Devin. I was fucking other bitches on the side, but I stayed paying attention to her because she definitely paid attention to me. Nina understands very clearly that sex for men and women, 2 very different
you
things.
haven't given it up yet.
Yeah,
See?
but Nina, you're wearing like
3
no
months?
clothes.
Yeah, and he's
Come on,
definitely
it's-
smashing
like,
other
it's-
girls while
Yeah,
he's
it's
talking
It'll be
to
hard
you.
for me next to you with no clothes on,
Would
and
you
then you're like,
care if he's talking smashing other girls while he's waiting on you?
I don't care now.
See?
So then what's the
Okay.
point?
What do you mean?
Why not just let him smash
He's
you?
not really
Yeah.
waiting.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
He's
in
not
that case,
waiting.
he's not really
Yeah.
waiting.
No, he is. See, again, these women, he's not really waiting. No. See, this is why both of these bitches over on that side of the panel, that's why they are destined to be single. They just don't get it. They think that sex is the same for men and women. Dude, more women have walked away from relationships with men that they truly love because they do not understand that sex is very different. Sex is very different. We are going to, listen, a girl who looks like Nina, and Nina's a solid 8, 8.5. If she had bigger tits, she'd be, I don't know, she'd be about a 9.5. Like but a girl who looks like Nina, who does not have sex with you for 3 months, but still shows interest. She's not disappearing at night. She's not just going on lunch dates with you. She is spending time with you, significant time. She makes clear that you are not plan B, C, or D. She is giving you plan A energy. She's giving you plan A benefits, bringing you lunch at work, coming over and cleaning up your place, cooking for you. If she does all that and she's not giving it up, guys, that might be something. Yeah, but what about the other bitches he's fucking? He's not really waiting. Listen, he doesn't value the bitches he's fucking. He's just fucking them. But when a woman does what I just said, does all of this while she knows you're fucking other bitches, guys, this is a woman shooting her shot. This is exactly what Devin did with me. Now, she didn't wait 3 months. I think it was about 3 weeks before Devin and I think it was like 2.5 or 3 weeks, right? It was like 2.5 or 3 weeks, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly, right? But listen, Devin and I's first date, took her out to the bar. We had drinks, dude. We made out in my car, dude. I thought I was gonna fuck her because Devin, dude, oh my god, Devin laughed at literally everything I said. At one point in the date, I was like, dude, I'm really not that funny. She's like, no, you're actually very funny. And I guess a lot of people say I'm funny. I've never seen it that way, but whatever. Right? Devin knew I was fucking other chicks on the side because we established that when we first got together. But after the second date, Dev says to me, she's like, look, she's like, I don't want anybody but you. She said, I know that we were both seeing other people. She says, I'm not telling you what you have to do, but I'm not seeing anybody because I really, really like you. And I'm like, oh, do you? And she says, that doesn't mean we're going to have sex. I said, that's what you think. And then, of course, we laughed about it. Didn't fuck her that night either. But guess what Devin didn't do? She didn't disappear at night. She'd bring Chex Mix. Oh my God, Chex Mix, ham sandwiches, honey baked ham. I took one trip to Texas to see my sister. Devin sent me lasagna. She says, here, take this lasagna with you. Lasagna. And while I'm in Texas, she's sending me cookies and brownies. Like, all of her attention was on me. That's when I thought to myself, okay, she's 39, but she's fantastic shape. I'm not picking up any hoe vibes. And it started to get annoying. I'm like, listen, she is so fucking annoying. I used to think to myself, dude, there's no way she's fucking other dudes because she was always texting and calling. Ah! But guess what, guys? That's why we ended up where we are, because she didn't withhold sex from me and then disappeared at night and went out with her girls to the club or hung out with her guy friends. No, she was all about this guy. And 6 years later, almost 6 years later, here we are.
Because to smash you, because he's already smashing somebody.
At all.
Because I think if he waits to have sex with you, then
he's not going to value you more. He's going to think that you're wasting his time.
Yeah.
He's going to think that you're wasting his time if you show him that you bring value to his life outside of sex and spend time with him. Spend time with him.
Gonna be like, oh, okay, 3
And
months.
when he finally smashes you, fuck this shit.
Hold on. Nina's not wrong in her assessment.
Bingo. See that?
Like, the guy will value her more. But here's the thing. You're getting into catch-22 where you're getting
a little bit more. Guess what? That's still more than those other bitches who didn't even need a date to fuck.
And make him wait, which is fine. You can make him wait. But you just got to be content with the potential outcome of that. And the potential outcome is a lot of guys aren't going to wait. And then the other catch-22 is that as the higher status the guy, the more attractive he is, the less likely he's going to wait. So in other words, the guy that will sit there and wait the 3 months is a guy that you probably...
L. Marshall says, LOL, there's better bodies than Nina. See, here we go. L. Marshall, no shade, but we really need to stop comparing girls to Instagram models. Instagram models are 10s, okay? They're 10s. Are there better bodies than Nina's? Sure. But every one of us in here would fuck her. So let's not talk about well, Nina could have, there are better bodies than Nina. Well, no, I know shit, we all know that. But we would all fuck her. Come on.
They won't even like that in the way anyway.
L. Marshall says, nah, she's not ugly. Average is fine. Come on, man. Come on. Really? Hold up, dude. Now, see, now I gotta pause things. Guys, listen, man. Listen. There's nothing wrong with admitting that a woman is attractive. Hold on a second. And I'm not doing this to clown you, but I need men to understand that it's okay to acknowledge a woman looks good. Come on, guys. Ay. Hell, let's go. Whoop. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hopefully that didn't ruin that charger. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top here. Wow, 123,000 followers. Like, seriously? Really? We're gonna say this is average? Come on, man. There's better, are there better bodies than Nina? Yeah, but not that goddamn many. Like, guys, come on, dude. Come on. Like, seriously, come on, dude. We don't even see her face, man. Hold up. You mean to tell me that listen, there are better bodies than this, but I'm gonna tell you what, not too goddamn many. Come on, listen, man. It's not against the law. It's not against, wow, she's talented. God damn. It's not against the law to admit that you would fuck a chick. Like, come on, guys, really? Yeah, I've seen better. Of course we have. Come on, man. Come on. L. Marshall says he's seen enough of her. No, you haven't. No, you have not seen enough. Dude, come on. I don't know how she did that. She's flexible as a motherfucker. Look, I'm not trying to bag on you, L. Marshall, but dude, like, we got to start being honest, man, because, and I'm not saying that this is you, but there are a lot of guys in this community who are like, Dina the pineapple's ugly. Let's see her without makeup on. And now this is not you, L. Marshall. These are guys in Red Pill Rage. Let's see her without makeup. Why do you want to see a woman without makeup? Why are you interested in knowing what a woman looks like 10% of the time? There's 24 hours. Oh boy, here we go. There's 24 hours in a day. I can't really do the math, but whatever. Women have makeup on most of the time. No, the reason why guys says, let's see her without makeup on is because they know they really want to fuck, but they don't like admitting they want to fuck. Come on, guys. Just be on. Listen, it doesn't make you a simp to say, you know what? I'd smash Nina. Now, would I wife her up?
Nope.
Oh, no. I think truthfully, I think Nina has a lot more bodies than... She's doing a real good job in snowflaking, but I can promise you, Nina's got some bodies. Nina's got some bodies for real. She has a significant body count, and she's on OnlyFans. She's on OnlyFans. Oh boy. The ultimate instigator, $5, says, look at tattoo chick. She's grilling Myron hard. Yeah, she absolutely wants him. Somebody else in the chat said that. I think it was somebody named Wayne, and I talked about the fact that the tatted up chick, it's just unattractive, and they said, well, that's what she does for a living. That just because that's what she does for a living doesn't mean she has to be tatted up. I mean, listen, this is her chosen profession. I don't give a damn. Like, listen, man, tatted up chicks are not taken seriously for relationships by anybody. Well, anybody worth a damn. That's just kind of how that goes. Right? So let's not make excuses for her. She would be so much more attractive if she didn't have tattoos. Ay.
In the first place.
Or you
versus
can
a guy that you
reverse
really
it,
do
too.
like is probably going to quickly be like,
Sure, he even says body she has a cemetery. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Listen, I mean, for all we know, she might. We might.
this shit, and leave.
3
So
months.
it kind of sucks, but
Yeah, so smashing guys is a losing game.
Or if he's
Oh, how would you know, Ms. Pineapple? How would you know, Ms. Pineapple? Smashing guys is a losing game. Jay Blaze says, I'd smash the chick with the women next to... I'd smash the sleeve tat chick with the woman next to me giving me the stink. She probably would. Dude, I'd smash the hell out of tatted up chick because she looks good, but I can't do it.
sleeps with you after 3
Get a
months and
vibrator.
it's just like,
That's
well,
what I'm saying,
just
like-
like, well, that wasn't worth the wait.
Could
No
you
offense.
And Nina, that's real.
No offense.
You don't do, that thing. So that nigga not staying.
I do.
What
You,
thing?
you do
What
it now?
thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so now you do it.
He does, she does
Blowjobs,
the
guys,
girl,
is what
she
it
does
is.
suck
For
down.
people that aren't OG watchers.
So if I have to do that for 3 months, it's okay, but I'm not.
Oh my God, I did not pick this up the first time. I did not pick that up the first time. So Nina gives these dudes head, but never fucks them. Is that... Hold up. I just want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly.
That thing. So that
Mhm.
nigga not staying.
I do.
What
You-
thing?
you do
What
it now?
thing?
Uh-huh.
What thing?
Oh, so now you do it.
He does,
Yeah.
she does
Blowjobs,
the
guys,
girl,
is what
she
it
does
is.
suck
For
down.
people that aren't OG watchers.
So if
Oh my God.
I have to do that for 3 months, it's okay, but I'm not.
If I have to do it,
Oh God. Nina, like... Come on, man. Really? Really? So you're sucking a bunch of dick and not fucking them. So that, like... Not only do we not believe that, right? Not only do we not... That's just too much cap. Wait, listen, Ice Dragon Kids, this is way too much cap. It's just way too much cap. This doesn't mean Nina's a bad person, but goddamn. Goddamn. You want us to think that you're just blowing these guys? Geeky Anomaly. Geeky Anomaly with the clerks. with the oh my God. And it's funny, on that clerk's GIF, my girlfriend sucked 37 dicks in a row. And you know what he says? Why couldn't she just sleep with them like a classy girl or something to that effect? And I totally agree. Women have 3 penetrable holes. listen, I know there's some people into some weird shit. I'm not getting into that. Okay. The hole that is penetrated the most is the vagina. The second most is the mouth. The third, of course, is the back door. That's the hole that's penetrated the least. Right? So Nina is doing what most women in relationships don't do with dudes she's not in a relationship with. Right? Listen, a lot of guys would just rather, dude, a lot of guys would rather just have you blow them than fuck. You ain't got to worry about no kids. You ain't got to worry about nothing. So you're giving him girlfriend treatment without being his girlfriend. Oh, I only suck his dick. No. Yeah, he did say like, yeah, why couldn't she just sleep with him like a normal person? Listen, as crazy as that was when we saw that on that movie back in 1994, that's the truth. Just because you're only, like, there are some girls who want to save their hymen, so they only do anal sex and blowjobs. If you let 50 dudes butt fuck you, you still can't pair bond. It's literally the same thing, if not worse. As a matter of fact, when you let a guy go back door, you may as that's almost like two bodies. That does a lot more. Yeah. But Nina wants us to think that she only blows these guys.
Yo, you should want to suck dick, man.
You might as well just fuck him if you're gonna be giving him blowjobs.
There it is. You might as well just fuck him if you're giving him blowjobs. Newsflash, ladies. Nina is fucking these dudes. Come on. She has these women out here thinking that she's only blowing these guys. Oh, God. Nina, baby. Oh, my God.
What the French toast?
Come on.
You got a sex culture.
You should want to. You got to get on the dick and put it in your mouth every day. Come on.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Damn. Look at the girl looking at look at the admiration in this girl's eyes. Look at her. She's like, oh my God, she's my fucking hero.
Like, let's do
I
this.
like her, man.
Look at her. She's still looking at her. She loves her.
Let's do this already.
Yeah, but I see Nina's strategy.
This is so funny because this girl is like, damn, I wish I could be this honest.
Nina's strategy. Nina doesn't want to add bodies, which I completely understand, and that's fine.
You don't want to add bodies. You're right. But sucking dick is sucking dick. Like, come on.
I'm saying, because I already know what kind of guy.
Dude, look at this girl. Look at Myron. Look at this.
Want to add bodies, which I completely understand, and that's fine. I'm just saying,
guys, it cannot be denied. This cannot be denied. Whatever this woman's name is, she wants Myron, as they often do.
I already know what kind of guy.
Dude, look at this.
Want to add?
Wow,
bodies,
look
I
at this.
Completely understand, and that's fine. I'm just saying.
Frame 1.
I already
frame 2.
Know what kind.
Frame 3.
Kind of guy you're probably gonna want. He might not necessarily wait.
Frame number. Oh my God, look at this.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
There's 1.
I already know.
2. Now watch her swing her hair.
You're probably gonna want. He might not necessarily.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. She wants him. She wants him bad. She wants him bad, y'all.
Risk.
Whoa! Did you see her look down? She keeps looking. Look. Watch her look down.
You know what kind of guy you're probably gonna want.
Watch.
He might not necessarily wait for you.
Now watch. She is looking at this dude's dick. Yeah, dude. Point Blank Wolf. Oh, welcome to the chat, Point Blank Wolf. Says it's always the woman to the left of Myron. Yeah, yeah, dude. The woman to the left of Myron, they're always like checking for him. It's funny as fuck. And Myron could not care less.
Risk versus reward.
Is all it comes down to. And then the OnlyFans ain't gonna help you either. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
If you want to get married, get off Only.
Yo, where did this woman come from? Where did this woman? Slam. Oh boy, Slam Bright's done fucked around and brought it up. Slam Bright's done gone and fucked it up. One thing that I noticed about Nina is that Nina dances like a black girl. You saw her twerking? You saw her twerking? She may as well been a sister. So now I'd like to know, has Nina ever been to San Francisco? Has Nina ever been to New York? Has she ever flown to New York from San Francisco? Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys know what I'm asking. I'm not going to ask the question out loud because you guys know what it is. So I'm just going to ask it like this. I want a Y or an N. Does she fly from San Francisco to New York or doesn't she? If you think she does, put the letter Y in. If you think she does not, put in the letter N.
Can I have my 5 cat food back?
Yeah, you can. I could get you the big cat food bag. It's okay. I'll give it to you on your way out.
We got.
All right, we'll read these chats real fast.
All right. Keep it. Listen, I'm going to keep an eye on those. Oh, here we go. This is the main event. Right here. Before we get to the main event, yep, Slam Bright says, KITT, he says, Night Industries 2000. You know what this means, guys, right? You know what this means about Nina the Pineapple. She fucks niggas, y'all. Yes, she does. I'm trying to tell you. She fucks niggas. Look, man, I don't make the rules. I just announced them. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Oh, she was in a bunch of Freshest vlog videos? Of course he... Okay. Wait, is he banging Nina? That wouldn't surprise me. Jay Blaze says, the ass is too big for a white guy. See, that's the thing. Nina doesn't have a huge ass. She doesn't. She has a very shapely ass. Because she's a tiny little thing. She's a tiny little thing, man. Like, she probably doesn't even... Honestly, she probably weighs about $1.05. Probably Torsia's size. Let's continue.
Yeah, why'd you, what happened with you and your ex before? Why'd y'all break up?
Buckle up.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it.
I can't wait for this one.
Here we go. Here we go.
If you know, you know. Because a lot of people know him. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. And that's it. That's all that matters.
I don't know.
I'm way better off.
Oh.
And I'm
Is he like
ecstatic.
famous or something?
Here we go. I'm way better off. Here we go. Johnny Green says, I have a strange feeling that she'll get pregnant soon. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Black Wolf Inc. says the way she twerks means she smashes mainly black dudes. Oh, yeah, she smashes niggas. Come on. Of course she fucks niggas. You can just tell. And she's the type of white girl. I mean, I know she's Latina, but, I mean, let's face it. If a black girl sees her with a black dude, they'll call her a white girl, right? Slam Bright says the tinier the woman, the darker her ideal man. That's interesting.
Not really.
Oh, okay. You're saying it like he's famous.
Yeah.
If you know him, you know.
He's a little popular.
Miami is very small.
I'm from California, so I don't know. I want to know.
If you give me like a code name.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. But just I'm better
sure
off.
somebody would tell me.
I deserve better.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's all I have to say.
Oh shit.
Oh, anybody? Oh, he was such a scumbag. I love how he quizzes her. Look at this fake inquisitive look on Myron's face.
Watch out in a relationship for a minute though?
3 years.
God damn.
Whoa.
Oh, 3. Oh, you're better off without her. Any woman would be better off without her. But I was in a relationship with him for 3 years. Dude, every woman does this. My ex-boyfriend was terrible. He used to hit me. He'd rape me. He spent all of our money. He drank too much. He was an alcoholic, and he was a drug addict. He snorted cocaine while he shot up heroin and fucked prostitutes in front of me while he beat me. Like, he was the worst guy in the world. Well, how long were you with him? 6 years. What? So you mean to tell me this guy was the scum of the earth, but you stayed with him for 3 years? You already know. You already know.
Oh.
And you broke up with him?
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, you broke up with him. Isn't that interesting? I love how, see, this is great. The that Myron is asking her, watch how he's doing this. This is funny. So he asks her these questions and then he looks away as if the Inquisition is over. Yeah, Johnny Green says she still likes him. Of course she does. Of course she does.
3 years.
God damn.
Whoa.
And you broke up with him?
See, watch.
Okay.
3 years and you threw it all away?
And I do it all over again.
Yeah.
I throw it away.
Listen, I threw away a 10-year relationship. It was
A 10-year relationship?
You cannot.
She threw away a 10-year relationship. Yeah, Blackmail Media asks the question, why do you deserve better? Kyle 2020 says Tat Chick obviously cheated. Of course she cheated. Dude, there is no doubt in my mind. There is no fucking doubt in my mind. She probably cheated on this dude multiple times. No doubt. At least towards the end.
Stay with the man because you got a long time with them.
Yeah, time doesn't mean shit.
Time doesn't mean shit.
Time doesn't mean shit. Bitch, you're 28 years old. Like, it's time to get to getting.
I disagree.
If you're not
with
happy.
a lot of them.
If you're not happy, yeah.
Yeah.
So, why'd you stay for 3 years then?
Oh, there it was. Why'd you stay for 3 years? Here we go. Now here comes the excuse. Here come the excuses.
Because Stockholm syndrome is a real thing.
my
Brainwashing's a real thing.
Fucking God. Oh my God. So her boyfriend not only brainwashed her, he held her captive and she fell in love with her captor, which is what Stockholm syndrome is. Here we go. Here comes the smear campaign.
Not loving yourself is a real thing.
Oh.
Insecurities are a real thing.
Here we go.
At least
Oh, insecurities.
you're being honest.
She ain't being honest. She's lying her ass off.
Give you that.
Yo, like many things, I was stupid as hell to be there for that long.
We've all been
I
there.
gave
Yeah.
too many chances.
I gave him too many chances, which means he fucked other girls.
I'm too understanding, too patient.
No, you're not too understanding and too patient. The man that you were with was high value. That's all there was to it. You dumped him. Listen, I don't know who dumped who, but it's very, very possible that he might have dumped her. It's very possible he might have dumped her. I gave him too many chances. Translation, he cheated on me countless times, which means what class? Pre-selection. Pre-selection. He was obviously an attractive guy that other women wanted.
Too naive.
Here we
so
go.
many things.
Too naive. Oh, okay, so she didn't know. It's so funny. Women are always naive when it's convenient for them to be naive.
So, question.
Oh, here we go.
Name one thing he did wrong in the relationship and one thing you did wrong in the relationship.
Here we go.
This is good.
One thing he did.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of this woman's tits. And her stuff. Like, dude, she's small. Dude, little in the middle, but she got big tits. Oh, Walter's awake. All right, Walter. Hold on. Hold up. All right, so Walter's awake. Here's Walter. Walter is... now he's about to scratch me up. Hey. See, now, Walter, when Walter wakes up, he likes to... and sorry about this, guys. I usually don't have Walter in the studio while I'm on the air because he likes to, walk on the keyboard and shit. But he might just be a little bit... Yeah, I think I might have to let him out because I think he's going to start. Walter! You okay? You want out? You want out? Hear me out. Okay. Here you go, little buddy. Yes, I know. Papa's here for you. Say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye. Goodbye. There's Walter. All right, little fella. There you go. Dude, I love that cat. I love that cat. That cat wants to be with me all the time. If I'm in the bathroom, he'll meow outside of the bathroom until I let him in. It's incredible. If I'm in here and he's not in here, he will sit out there and he will meow. And if I don't let him in, I'll wait 15 minutes. I open the door. He's still sitting outside. It's incredible. Love Walter. Okay, let's get back to it.
did wrong in the relationship.
Immediately to him.
Does it have to be? Does it have to be like the biggest thing in the relationship?
Listen, here we go.
Yeah, this is good.
One thing he did wrong in the relationship.
Straight to him.
Immediately to him.
Does it have
Yes.
to be?
Here we go.
Does it have to be like the biggest thing, or could it be anything?
I mean, what was like what the I would say one of the like main deciding factors of
not
why you left him.
trusting me.
Oh, here we go. Not trusting me. How did I know she was going to say that? Here we go.
One.
Okay.
And
Why did he not trust you?
See, look at Myron's face when he asks this question.
Factors of why
not
you left him.
trusting me. One.
Okay.
And
Why did he not?
See? Myron knows. Myron fucking knows. Myron's not stupid, dude.
Trust you.
Because he couldn't be trusted.
Oh. This bitch is so full of shit. Why did he not trust you? Well, because he couldn't be trusted, and Myron clearly isn't buying it. This is the typical bullshit that women that women spew out. It's the typical bullshit that women spew out. Well, if he doesn't trust you, it's because he can't be trusted. No, he doesn't trust you because you gave him a reason not to trust you.
There's a Spanish saying that says,
Here we
and
go.
I'll translate it.
Here we go.
El ladrón juzga por su condición. It means the robber judges by his own condition. And basically, it's like if people that are paranoid, insecure, jealous,
Here we
or
go. Here we go.
accusing you of things,
Here we go.
they are guilty of doing those things.
Yeah, that's the biggest crock of shit. That's the biggest crock of shit that anyone has ever said. And I've heard this before many times. She's talking about ladrón because I think that means thief or robber. So she thinks so she's trying to add credibility to the bullshit by saying there's a Spanish saying, blah 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 blah. Right? No, listen, let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. This is all just a bunch of bullshit. This is all 100% bullshit. And Myron's not buying the bullshit. See, because what this woman is saying is the reason he didn't trust me is because he couldn't be trusted, right? If you're accusing your girl of cheating, it means you're cheating. No. Women made up that bullshit to throw that right back at you so that you concentrate on you. I think you're cheating on me. Well, you know what? My friends told me that if you accuse me of cheating, that must mean you're cheating. Where were you last night? And then he starts defending himself. And the guy thinks and feels like if he voices his concerns or suspicions, all she's going to do is play the whole, well, if you think I'm cheating, it must mean you're cheating. No, that's, guys, listen, this is 100% bullshit. 100% bullshit. Beastly Nerd says again, still not explaining what happened. Do not believe anyone, man or woman, who says if a guy accuses you of cheating, it's because he's cheating. No, it's the other way around. When a woman is cheating on you and she wants to throw you off the scent, she'll accuse you of cheating. Dude, you're home every day at the same time. You're only having sex with her, etc., etc., etc. I think you're cheating on me. Of course I'm not cheating, honey. Da 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 da. You know what that does? That tells that subconsciously puts out of his mind that she's cheating. Because in a guy's mind, subconsciously, he's not thinking about this consciously. He's thinking, okay, if she's accusing me of cheating, this must mean that she really loves me. She seems mad that I could be possibly cheating. Of course I'm not cheating, but what's not going through his mind is that she's the one doing the cheating. Once again, women project things onto men, and they think, and most men are stupid enough to swallow the bullshit and like the taste. No, when a man accuses a woman of cheating, it's because he thinks she's cheating. It has nothing to do with what he's doing. When a woman accuses a man of cheating, it's because she's cheating and doesn't want him to pick up on those cheating tells. That's why. I'll accuse him of cheating every other day so that he never thinks to ask me what I'm doing. Guys, I'm trying to tell you right now, this is bullshit. Never believe this.
Projection.
Or they know what they're capable of doing.
Oh, what they're capable of doing. So now we've gone from, well, he is cheating to he's capable of cheating. Anyone is capable of cheating. So he's insecure because he knows what he's capable of. That makes zero sense.
bad they're capable of doing, and they assume that's what's going to be done to them.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. She actually thinks Myron buys this. This is incredible. Street Fighter 88 on the YouTube side says she's accusing him of projecting, which is exactly what she's doing. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Basically, they believe in karma. That's it.
Okay, that's an interesting point. So he projected on you that he thought that you were cheating.
Yeah,
Yes,
because he was
from the
cheating.
get-go. From the get-go.
Oh, from the get-go. Oh, let's hear this.
So he was super insecure.
What made
super insecure?
What made him think that though? Like, did you go to clubs or something? Like, what sparked that?
Dude, Myron is picking her ass apart. Dude, picking her ass apart. So now he asked the question, well, what made him think, what made him insecure? Were you doing things that would... See again. What women don't understand that we understand is that you can't just say shit. We're not... Listen, are there some super insecure guys out there? Of course there are. They're going to accuse every bitch of cheating no matter what. That's just how it is. And listen, if you accuse every woman of cheating, you're going to be right most of the time anyway. That's the way, if that's the way they feel, that's the way they feel. But most men, dude, the vast majority of men will not bring concerns or suspicions to your attention unless you give them a reason to. Very, very few men, she's been here for the last 48 hours, right? Kelsey, are you cheating on me? No, that's stupid. That's fucking ridiculous. These are the guys who, like, their woman's home all day. He's checking closets in the bathroom. Dude, we're not talking about those guys. No. We are talking about regular, average, everyday men. Everyday men with common sense. Yeah, she's looking at his dick right now, once again. But what she is trying to do is she would have us believe that he was insecure for no reason. A man is never insecure the way they define it for no reason. There's always a reason why. You did or said something, or you have habits that lead him to believe that you're taking cock on the side. Let's listen.
That thinking process from him.
There it is. See?
Think that though. Like, did you go to clubs or something? Like, what sparked that thinking process from him? You had to have some kind of foundation.
There it is.
How'd you meet him?
There it is. Do you see that? Listen to her face. Watch.
You had to have some kind of foundation.
Caught. Busted. She's trying to explain her way out of it. And then Myron just says, hey, look, man. Look. It had to be based on something. What Myron is saying is, like, he's not going to just be insecure and accusatory for just no reason.
You think that?
How'd you meet him?
To be honest with you, like, it's not even worth talking about.
Oh, it's not even worth talking about. Translation. I'm lying. Translation. I'm not telling you the whole story. Of course it's not worth talking about because Myron is asking her questions she doesn't want to answer. And the reason she doesn't want to answer these questions is because then she would have to admit that she was also culpable. She was also culpable in the demise of the relationship. She would have us believe that she was with this dude for 3 years. He was the most terrible human being ever. The most terrible human being ever. Can't believe it. And you were just little Miss Innocent Susie Homemaker, just home baking cookies, never went out, never nothing. And then he just decided, wait, yeah, I know you've been home all day, but you fucking the milkman? No, this is bullshit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, see,
there we go. Listen.
Like, it's not even worth talking about.
There it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, see, there's probably some skeptical,
I can give you, like,
oh, look at Myron. He's like, okay. I love how Myron just goaded her, and she took the bait.
Like a basic scenario where for me it was my first red flag, and I should have booked it. I'm a tattoo artist. I had a client. I finished around 8 o'clock at night, and it was down.
There it is. I had a client. The client was a man.
Downtown Miami. If you guys know, downtown Miami is a little sketchy.
Yeah, it is very sketchy.
Yes. It is. So I was the one closing the shop that night, and this person, which I already knew,
Isn't it funny how she's very hesitant how she's very hesitant to tell us the gender of this client, right? I had to close up the shop. And I had this client. Now, she already slipped up and said him, but she says, well, I've already known this person. Right? I've known this person. When women leave out the gender, when they call them, oh, yeah, they came and picked me up. They came and picked me up. Oh, we went to their house. It is 774% a dude. But the reason why she doesn't want to say that she's a dude is because they absolutely know what we would think. Oh, he stayed after to help me close the shop.
Stayed behind with me while I cleaned up, while I wrapped up, while I closed the shop. He was just like, yo, I'm going to walk you to your car. Cool. As I'm cleaning, this person is calling me, and I'm not answering because I'm cleaning the floor, literally.
How did you know when he was calling while you were cleaning the floor if you didn't have your phone?
And so I didn't know this guy was like this at all. I didn't realize how freaking crazy. Like, it's crazy.
So, you're at your tattoo shop. You're there after hours with a client. Your boyfriend calls you up. You don't answer the phone. What the fuck do you think he's going to think? What do you think he's going to think? What do you think he is going to assume? It's so funny how dumb girls think we are. And then, of course, she gave the excuse. Listen, you know downtown Miami is a shady area, right? It's a shady area. That's why this dude stayed behind. What would happen if he weren't there? Dude is going to walk you to your car because downtown Miami is a shady area. Danny Arnold on the YouTube side says jealousy and suspicion doesn't just happen in a vacuum for no reason whatsoever. We men don't just act jealous. Pardon me. And suspect you broads are cheating for no reason at all. Exactly. You're at work after hours. He knows you're with a dude. He calls you. You don't pick up the phone.
So he called me like 3 times. I didn't answer. Finally,
See? He called you 3 times and you didn't answer. The fuck is he supposed to think?
Closing the gate. I'm like, hey, babe. I'm so sorry. I was closing up shop. I'm wrapping up now. I'm with
Nina's not buying it.
my client. He's going to walk me to a car. He's like, oh, yeah, I see you. I'm like, what do you mean you see me? So apparently, I don't know. He said he was joking, but apparently he had seen me. Like, he went to where I was at, watched me.
Yeah, of course he did. Because he called you 3 times and you didn't pick up the phone. Like, dude, the guy was protecting his investment. If he thinks you're at work and he calls you 3 times and you don't answer, what do you think he's supposed to do? Trust you? This is bullshit, man.
Whatever. And then he was like, oh, why is he still there with you? I'm like, because I'm working in downtown and he's going to walk me to my car.
You see? He's going to walk me to my car? Any man would ask that. Johnny Green says she's being too specific. She's lying. Dude, this is all cap. This is not what happened. Definite G says she cheated on him. She probably did.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Don't come over tonight. I'm like, okay. My dumbass. First red flag. First issue. I'm like, wait, I'm sorry. I'm not doing anything wrong.
There you go. See, she did the right thing. She did the right thing. The reason why she chased after this guy is because he's a high-value guy. And he did the right thing. You know what? Fuck it. Don't even come over tonight. I don't give a fuck if you're doing anything or not. When I call your goddamn phone, you answer the goddamn phone. She tells us that she is working after hours with another man with her. Her boyfriend calls her phone 3 times. She doesn't answer. And she wants to act like it's absolutely crazy for him to be suspicious? This is what we're up against, guys. Now, maybe she fucked the guy, maybe she didn't. But she did the right... Oh, this is the first red flag, is that he got suspicious when I was engaging in suspicious behavior. This fucking
Blah, blah, blah.
shit.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, she chased after him. Yeah, she chased after him because she knew what she had.
Okay.
And for me, I wasn't doing anything wrong. And also,
How would he know? This is when he first started dating you. You guys see, what you guys have to understand is this, man. Do not let women get away with suspicious behavior early in the relationship. Don't do it. Don't do it. A lot of guys, especially in the first throes of romance, the first 2 or 3 weeks you're in the honeymoon period, you overlook unexplained absences. You overlooked the fact that you called her 3 times and she didn't answer the phone. No, not this guy. Nope. He said, oh, okay, you're supposed to be at work? You're not answering. I've called you 3 times. You're not answering the phone? Bet. Instead of making assumptions, this dude drove to her job and watched her just to make sure that what she was telling him was the truth. What is crazy about that? And all the girls on the panel, all the girls that be like, oh my God, what a psycho. No. He's not a psycho. The dude wanted to make sure you weren't fucking anybody. It's after hours. He called you 3 times. You didn't pick up the phone. Why is it crazy for him to drive to your job to make sure you're there and not getting butt fucked in the parking lot? This is what we're up against, gentlemen. This is what we're up against. Dre Raven on the YouTube side says, if it's that shady where she works, of course he's going to drive over there to see if she's alive. No, he drove over there to see if she was getting her back blown out. Geeky Anomaly also says, I bet she didn't tell him she'd be running late. Yeah, I bet she didn't either. That's why he called 3 times. Unbelievable. Yeah, Jay Blaze says he's toxic and controlling. Yeah, right? Fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody.
He said something about, oh, how would you like it if I walked the girl to her car? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Please walk your friends to their car.
This fucking bitch.
Cars, especially like late at night.
Oh my God. So now this is, dude, girls. Oh my God. There's a video I did maybe 1.5 years, 2 years ago called The One Argument You Should Never Use with a Woman. And that is the put yourself in my shoes argument. Let me explain what I mean here. The put yourself in my shoes argument is when you and your girl have a disagreement. And the example that I used was her texting her ex. Now, listen, if you follow my teachings, you should never have committed to her in the first place if she's regularly texting her ex, because you didn't establish that was a requirement of yours in order to secure your commitment. Again, you're not telling her what she can or can't do. You're just saying, look, if you text your ex, this is going to remain strictly sexual. Like, you're not getting my commitment. The put yourself in my shoes argument, guys lose this every time. So let's say a guy catches his girl texting her ex. Oh, who is that? Oh, that's Robert. Ex-boyfriend Robert? Well, yeah, we're still friends. Whoa, what? You're still fucking friends with your ex? You told me how he shit on you and that he cheated on you and you kept going back to him and blah, 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 blah. But I'm supposed to be okay with you texting him? Well, I mean, we're still friends. Then he says to her, well, okay, what if I were texting Michelle, my ex-girlfriend? 35 times out of 10, she's going to tell you, I'd be okay with it. I'd be totally okay with it. So let's go back. Let's go back and listen to what this bitch has to say. Just listen. This is ridiculous.
Wrong. And also, he said something about, oh, how would you like it if I walked the girl to her car? I'm
right. You do not do this.
like, are you fucking kidding me? Please walk your friends to their cars, especially like late at night.
There you go. There it is. Women will always say that they are okay with you doing what they're doing. So now we go back to the text conversation. What if I were texting Michelle, my ex-girlfriend, 35 times out of 10? She could be like, I'd be totally cool with it. I'd be totally cool with you texting her and being friends, blah, 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 blah. The only reason why women say that they'd be cool if you did the shit that they were doing is to give themselves the excuse to do it. This is virtue signaling. If I'm okay with you texting your ex, then you should be okay with me texting mine. If I'd be okay with you walking a female friend to her car, then you should be okay with a male friend walking me to my car after work, after I haven't answered the phone and you called 3 times and I didn't tell you I was running late. Totally cool with it. So now back to the text message scenario. So a few days, few weeks or whatever go by. He's texting his ex. She's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Michelle texted you. Yeah. She'd be like, what the fuck are you texting Michelle for? Like, she's your ex-girlfriend. Wait a minute. A couple of weeks ago, you said that you would be okay with me texting my ex-girlfriend. Every woman will use this phrase when you put it back on them. But that was different. That's what she's going to tell you. But that was different. No, it's not different. It's the exact same thing. The difference is he's doing to you what you were doing to him. Let this bitch find out that he's walking his female friends to their cars late at night. She would absolutely lose her shit. But the only reason why she's pretending she wouldn't lose her shit or have a problem with it is to justify allowing it to be done with her. Listen, girls do this all the time. They do this all the time. Put the shoe on the other foot. What would you do if I did X, Y, and Z? I'd be okay with it. Every fucking woman says that they'd be okay with it. None of them would be. The reason they say they'd be okay with it is to justify getting away with it. Looks like Johnny Green already knew what it was.
Be a gentleman.
downtown.
Make
what the
sure they're
fuck?
safe to their car. You know.
Okay.
So, that was I didn't do anything wrong. No.
Okay.
No, you did plenty wrong.
I mean, normally when a guy has like issues like that, you might have conducted some behavior in the past that made him be a little bit less predisposed to trust you. But that's fine. That's
Yes. Yes. And that is the point. That is the point. That is the point. The behavior that she engaged in was staying late for work, not answering the phone, not once, not twice, but 3 times. But he's the fucking weirdo because he drives to your job to make sure you're there.
a whole other thing. So what did you do wrong in
I
the
didn't do
relationship?
anything to him.
So you never did anything wrong in the relationship?
Here we go. Here we go. This is funny. Look, the black girl next to her knows she's capping.
So what did you do wrong in the
I didn't do
relationship?
anything to him.
So you never did anything wrong in the relationship?
I never did anything to him up until that point, and even after, I've never cheated. I was never disloyal.
Oh my God.
What the issue is that because of what I do, I talk to a lot of people.
Oh,
people talk to me.
Here we go.
And
Here we go.
Now I don't do it so often, but people send me messages, and whether it's weird, whether it's
Oh, that's weird. Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? So why don't you do it as often?
been obviously there's a certain line, but people would ask me questions, and sometimes I'd answer questions that were like kind of stupid or I shouldn't answer, but it was on
Kind of stupid, or I shouldn't have answered. She keeps telling on herself, guys. She's self-snitching. Dudes were sliding into her DMs, and she was replying. There it is. There's the second thing. Listen, this is the second kind of suspicious behavior. And both times she blamed it on her job. I'm a tattoo artist. Or both times she blamed it on outside circumstances. You know, downtown Miami is kind of shady. That's why I have dudes walking me to my car. But because of my job, because of what I do for a living, people talk to me. I'm friendly. People ask me questions, and sometimes I'll answer them. No, you're entertaining dudes. Slut. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Riley says, look at Myron as at the camera when she says she didn't cheat. Oh, okay, let me see.
send me messages, and whether it's weird, whether it's after, I've never cheated, I was never disloyal. I
didn't catch that. I did not catch that. I did not catch that at all. Riley, by the way, you are down by more than 57 points as my boy Patrick Mahomes did his thing last night. It's not looking too good for you, partner. Yes, I got dump trucked by Rolla Tomasi. That's okay. Just talking shit.
But the issue is that because of what I do,
There's excuse number one.
I talk to a lot of people, and
There it is. Because of what I do, I talk to a lot of people.
people talk to me. And,
There it is.
and now I don't do it so often, but
Gee, I wonder why.
people send me messages, and whether it's weird, whether it's been obviously there's a certain line, but people would ask
Oh, obviously there was a certain line. And what exactly was that salon? What was that line? JBlaze11 on the Sharpe stream side says Jussie Smollett doesn't even believe this woman. Hellfong says she is trying not to disqualify herself to Myron and failing miserably. Yeah, dude, listen, Myron would smash her. He's not taking her seriously. Like, this bitch is lying her fucking ass off.
me questions, and sometimes I'd answer questions that were like kind of stupid or I shouldn't answer. But
There, you see how she sneaks that in? Kind of stupid or I shouldn't have answered? Right? Geeky Anomaly says people equals men. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Do you see how she... Do you see? It's not bitches sliding into your DMs, boo. It's men. Dr. B84, I talk to a lot of people equals I'm banging dudes. Right. Right. Guys. This is why I tell you. Girls who are social, extroverts, social butterflies, life of the party, only butt fuck these broads. Do not commit. Don't commit. Do not commit. Don't commit to bitches who are fucking tattoo artists. Are you kidding me? Because as a tattoo artist, she has a built-in pipeline of dick. Well, what do you... Listen, I mean, people talk to me. What am I supposed to be? Rude? It's part of my job. She's absolutely right, but her job is what cost her that relationship. That's what it is. Oh, no. Roland Demise says that girl is going to be living in the Kissimmee trailer park that's in Florida, smoking Pall Malls and drinking Wolfschmidt from the bottle by the time she's 33. That's funny as fuck.
But it was on a like me being like, yeah, sure. No, I wouldn't do a nude shoot or you know, things.
No, I wouldn't do a nude. Listen, you guys, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. Well, you weird questions I shouldn't have answered. Would you do a nude shoot? Are you fucking kidding me with this? Here's another thing. If they knew you had a boyfriend, why would they ask you to do a nude shoot? Yeah, she hit her boyfriend on Instagram. Of course she did.
Things like that. Nothing weird. But
Nothing weird? Oh, yeah, hey, you want to take naked pictures? Yeah. Nothing weird. This bitch is so full of
for
crap.
him, it was like, why are you answering all these losers? Don't fucking talk to these guys. Don't waste your breath,
Okay.
blah, blah, blah.
Now, what the...
Okay, that's... Yes. Yes, Miss Tattoo. Yes. Your boyfriend does not want you to be answering the questions from guys who are trying to take nude pictures of you. What are you talking about? This woman, dude, this woman just dry snitched on herself the entire time. This is Jesus Christ.
What did you do wrong now?
I mean, I just feel like it's more of
Merch.
like just being there, just letting things happen, just not standing up for myself, not
God.
sticking up to my boundaries.
Oh
That's
my
where I went wrong in the relationship.
No. What did you do wrong that contributed to the relationship?
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
You gotta be fucking
Did nothing wrong.
I don't.
You weren't annoying to him, rude, disrespectful.
When I tell you I am the most understanding person, I mean it. Like, that's why I said I'm stupid, because I put up with too much and I was too patient and I let a lot of things slide. Like,
This is bullshit. Do you know what she just did? Do you know what she just did? She just used a an interview technique. Right? I've been a supervisor. I've interviewed a lot of people. And I always ask them, "Hey, so I mean, give me your biggest strength and your biggest weakness." My biggest strength is that I'm hardworking and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, and your biggest weakness? My biggest weakness is that sometimes I care too much. Sometimes I work too many hours. That's what that is, right? What did you do in the relationship? Well, I stuck around too much. I stuck around too long. I was naive. Oh, bitch, please. Rollo says, that's the kind of girl who pops an Altoid before she kisses you to cover the cigarette. Rollo sounds like he's talking from experience. I know I have. G34R, five Canadian dollars, says Kevin's show last night involved why social media and Instagram comments, likes, and DMs are killing modern relationships. Yeah, I actually watched that earlier today. Kevin broke down a video, the Brittany Renner interview on Vlad TV. Boy, what a fucking dumpster fire she is. Jesus Christ.
That's what I did wrong.
So hold on,
Jesus
I'm
fucking
curious.
Dude, look at Myron. Watch this. This is so funny. And look, he's not even looking at her. Look at this body language. She's trying to convince him of this bullshit. Miss Amazon's not buying it. Neither is Nina.
That's why I said I'm stupid, because I put up with too much and I was too patient, and I let a lot of things slide. Like that's what I did wrong.
So hold on, I'm curious. How did you and him meet? Like, and how long did it take for you and him to have sex?
Oh.
It took like 6 months for him to actually like get me to go out with him.
Oh, this is Jesus fucking Christ.
Took a while.
All right, so she did nothing wrong, guys.
See, I like this I love the passive stop the cap thing. I love like when he goes around the room and he asks these bitches questions, and then he just kind of slowly leans over, puts on the hat, and just sits there and looks at him. That's the best. That is the best. And look at her. She looks crestfallen. Look how hurt she looks. Oh my God, Myron doesn't believe me. Look, she's pearl clutching. Look how, dude. Rolo says she thinks he's going to be sympathetic. Oh, no. No, we're not here for these bitches.
Okay, we will continue on with the show.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
listen, we don't want you to say anything. But one thing we do know is that whole story, that was all cap.
I have conversations with people. I talk to people.
Here we go.
It's really, listen, I will tell you this.
Here we go. Oh, look at Myron. He's like, okay, yeah, now she's about to give us some truth. So now, see, she knows Myron doesn't buy this bullshit. So she's going to give a little bit.
Like I said, there's a lot of toxic shit involved into it. And I don't think, unless you know the person,
here we go.
I don't think you'd understand. Everybody's different. And I'm not saying I'm
just look at my
perfect, because I'm not. You know what I mean?
Translation, I cheated. I'm not going to say I'm perfect because I'm not. There it is. There it is. She is self-snitching now.
I'm not, like, in his eyes.
I love Myra's facial expressions. Holy shit. Listen, this is a screen grab. I got to get this screen grab because this is funny as shit. Yo, this is fucking killing me, dude. Because he's like, bitch, no way. No,
I'm not a Christian girl. I'm not flawless.
Is he grabbing another?
History,
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? And that's it. That's what I did.
Oh my God!
Myself, be stuffy boom. I have had a past life. And I'm not, and I don't hide this from the way. I have been depressed and suicidal. I used to do drugs when I was younger. I have had sex.
Wow. Rolo says this is the kind of girl who puts her cigarettes out of her Sharpe. So now the truth comes out. I have been depressed. I have been suicidal. I did drugs when I was younger. Dude, that strikes 1, 2, and 3. That's it. This bitch is DBR. Damaged beyond repair. The woman you see before you, gentlemen, all jokes aside, the woman you see before you, this is a broken woman. This is a broken woman. No wonder she's a tattoo artist. She probably likes pain. Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid says, bro, what a... She is an absolute train wreck. And she's not even 30 years old. Not even 30 years old. This girl is 28, 29 years old, not even 30 yet. She's damaged beyond repair. She's damaged beyond repair, man. She did drugs when she was younger. She was suicidal. She's been depressed. Ay, ay, ay. Rolla says she gonna need a babysitter. She gonna need a babysitter. Yeah, she's gonna be a thought mommy in the club. Yeah, like this is it. Like, dude, I don't know if she realizes this. She has disqualified herself to every person that sees this.
With people, like that's a part of my life and my past.
I've had sex with people. Yeah. It's so funny. What is happening now? What is happening now is she is trying to qualify herself to Myron. That's what's happening. It's clear that she likes him. We know she likes Myron, right? We know she likes him. But she told on herself. And now she's trying to rescue it. So now she's trying to come with it to listen, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I used to be suicidal and drugs and this and that and the third. These are all excuses. This is why I've made the reason why I made bad decisions. There's nothing. No. It wasn't my fault. I was depressed, which made me suicidal and turned to drugs. No, sweetheart. No, you were depressed and suicidal because you did do drugs. You can still see that this woman is quite attractive. If she's, what is she, 28, 29 years old? Imagine what she looked like when she was 19 or 20. She's an attractive woman. She's very attractive, but she said she used to do drugs. If she used to do drugs, then I'm gonna just leave it at that. Here's another question. Y'all think she's ever been to San Francisco? Y'all think she's ever been to San Francisco? If she's jonesing for Myron, put a yes, if you know what I'm saying. If she's ever flown from San Francisco to New York, if she has ever flown from San Francisco to New York, put a Y in the chat. If not, put an end. You know what? Fuck it. I already know what's up. I already know what's going on. She fucks niggas, y'all. She fucks niggas, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Because niggas that sell dope and drugs, they don't never take money from white girls. Oh, no. We don't want the money. No. We want that ass. Like, niggas, listen, them 702 niggas, pardon me. Them 702 niggas, pardon me. Them 702 niggas saw a girl that looked like her strung out on drugs. Oh, no. We don't want money from you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Next thing you know, you hear noise from the back room. Damage beyond repair. I don't think she did meth. She still has her teeth.
So that's what I did wrong, was have a past. Basically, that's what it is.
I have a question.
Yeah.
That's what I did wrong, was have a past. What I did wrong was what every woman does wrong. No, what you did wrong is you had sex with other men while you were in a relationship. What you did wrong is you continued to engage in activities that are conducive to infidelity. Talking to men, allowing them to be alone with you, answering their questions on Instagram. All of these things are the reason why her boyfriend was insecure. Ice Dragon Kid says, I'll give you an 8-ball if you let me and the homies hit it. Hell yeah! You kidding me? Dude, what a white girl wouldn't do for an 8-ball. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you.
What you said earlier, like, don't tell guys, like, who you've had sex with or how many people you have sex with, like, things like that. Like, I have a past, and I'm honest about who I am.
Sweetheart, you don't need to be honest about who you are for us to know that you're a hoe. Like, listen, she's attractive. I will give her that, but she'd be so much more attractive without the tattoos. But just based on, like, we can look at this woman. Like, you don't have to tell us that you had a past for us to know you have a past. Rolo says she's going to look good in the 7-Eleven uniform. God damn, Rolo's cooking this bra. This woman is damaged beyond repair. Devin says her client was her ex. You want to know something? It might have been. I'll bet you it was. I'll bet you it was her ex. I would not be surprised. Definite G says, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. When I met you last night, baby, and you licked all my balls. I had respect for you, lady. And then Nate Dogg did one, he was like, now that I'm sober, you ain't that fine. Don't want to treat you wrong. Don't want to lead you on. Here, baby, hit the bone while the West Coast rolls along. Yeah, that was the track. I got these happy hoes stomping their hands. Wait, clapping their hands, stomping their feet. And now again, they put their mouth on me. Nowadays, you like me can't even call it a 23-year-old pussy fiending freakaholic. That was the shit. But yes, this woman did not have to tell us she has a past for us to know she has a past. It just doesn't work that way. We know. We know what the fuck is going on. And no, it ain't no fun. Yeah, dude, rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man. Damn. Dude, Nate Dogg was the motherfucking dude. Damn. Nate Dogg was the hook. Dude, he is the hook goat. Real talk. Nobody could sing the dude. Nobody sang the hook like Nate Dogg. Oh my God, dude. Everything Nate Dogg did turned to fucking gold, man. Damn, I miss me some Nate Dogg. He used to run with Warren G. All of the hoes want to kick it with. Well, that was the Dove Shack. Because I run with Warren G. Y'all remember the Dove Shack? Let me not get too off topic here. Yeah, J Blaze 11 says, imagine her having a man's leadership at 20. Honestly, she probably came from a fatherless home. That's probably what it is. Oh my God, Rollo says, this is the kind of girl you see walking around the Flying J parking lot at 2 a.m. at Fernley. So Fernley is Fernley is a small town in Nevada, and it's dude, Fernley is, it's hard to describe Fernley, but Fernley is, it's like a Nevada trailer park town. Fernley, god damn, Arlo. Rollo's going in on this broad. Yeah, she told on herself. She self-snitched. She fucked them all up. She gonna need a babysitter. Yeah, Definite G says women are good at interviews. Yeah, they're very good. They're very good. Ice Dragon Kid says, my biggest strength at my job interviews, my biggest strength is getting a job. My biggest weakness is being broke. Give me the job. Johnny Green said, lies. Yeah, dude, this bitch capped. That to me was the highlight. That was the highlight of the show. That was the highlight of the show. Miss Amazonian chick is absolutely the GOAT. I might actually continue this breakdown. I might do another breakdown of this tomorrow, because this, I mean, not of the same, just continue the breakdown. But you can see,
and not everybody can handle that.
So your past came back to haunt you.
Not even because I don't have to hide my past. Like I was honest about who I was, and not everybody can handle that.
I just think, and I like you.
Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
I want to get tattooed tomorrow by you with my boo, but I just think that you can't, like, women, we do not get this positive side of the relationship. We are judged. We're just judged. We're judged.
That's right.
For how many people we fucked. And so if you want to be taken seriously, I have a past too. I haven't shared it on the show and I don't want to, but if you want to look at my stuff, you'll find it. And I knew that.
She's a sex coach, so she's got a high body count.
So going into this, I liked this guy and I knew he was 15 years younger than me because my boyfriend's 25.
Whoa! Holy shit.
And I wanted to seal the deal. So I didn't bring up any of that stuff.
There you go.
I led with my best foot forward.
There you
when
go.
He called me out on my shit, was like, why the fuck would I drive an hour and a half to see you just for sex? And no one had ever stood up to me like that before. And I was like, who the fuck is this 25-year-old saying that? But you know what? It actually works because.
Okay, so she was basically just throwing the pussy at him, is what she was doing. She was like, yo, come out here and fuck. He's like, man, I'm not trying to drive out there and just to fuck. So I don't know. It's a little confusing.
It made me value him more, and then I stepped up my game and I started adding value to his life, and now we're together. But with that being said, you just can't. It's not a fair world. But you can't be honest about your past and stuff like that. You shouldn't. And even when you're together, like we still have never talked. I've already did in my mind how many girls he's been with, but we've never openly discussed it. Because they say you should share everything. No, you shouldn't. You should share enough to create intimacy, rapport, but you should not overshare because it will fuck you in the end.
I'm gonna die still, and
There it is. There it is. There it is. What I gather from that first interaction with her boyfriend, it sounds to me like she tried to be a hoe. She's like, yo, come out here and pipe me out. And he's like, what the fuck am I going to come out there just to fuck for? I mean, I guess he valued her more than... It sounds to me like he valued her more than she valued herself. Right? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds to me like he valued her more than she valued herself. Because she was just trying to give it up. She was trying to, like, dude, she was trying to be an easy lay. Is what she was trying to do. But he didn't allow her to be a hoe. So I'm not really... Okay, all right, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Beastly Nerd wants to know, yeah, he says, what I would do to Miss Amazon isn't YouTube friendly to discuss. Yeah, it would definitely have something to do with her tits.
Said it earlier, I'd rather die alone than not be myself.
Here we go. Here we go. So let me rewind this. This is ridiculous. See, this is
to create intimacy, rapport, but you should not overshare because it will fuck you in the end.
I'm gonna die on this hill, and I said it earlier, I'd rather die alone than not be myself.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. It's easy for her today. It's oh, I'd rather die alone than not tell my boyfriend, yeah, I used to be a hoe. And you want to know something? Right now, she is telling the truth. Unfortunately for her, the only reason why she is saying she'd rather die alone is because she's still young and mildly attractive. She still has dudes throwing dick at her from every direction. So, of course, listen, when women say I'd rather die alone, what they're saying is I would rather die without a boyfriend but still be fucking 16 different niggas. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that way because she's about to hit the wall. She's going to hit the wall very hard. And when she was younger, men wanted to fuck her, but they also wanted relationships. Right? Yeah, Dev says easy to say at 25. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, when a woman like her gets into her 30s, guys are only going to want to smash. Guys are not going to want, they're not going to want to commit to a tatted up slut with mental illness who did a lot of drugs, was depressed, and self-deletional. Dudes ain't trying to do that because, of course, she's going to be all up front. Yeah, you know what? By the time you're 38, 39 years old, you're going to have a very different outlook. You want to die alone now?
And I don't want to be with anybody that's not okay with that.
And I get...
Well, then you're not going to be with anybody.
So that's a great...
Ho Plumber, 9,000. Welcome to chat privileges. At Ho Plumber, 9,000. To welcome him to the TSR family. If you would, Ho Plumber. Joe the Plumber, you guys remember that? Back in 08? Ho Plumber, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. Age and location in the chat. Let's do an age and location check in the chat.
Great standard to have. It's a good standard to
I
have.
already did it. I did it for 3 years.
Yeah.
I refuse. Seriously, I'm okay. I have my music. I will die for my music. I will die for my art because that's what I want to do. And if you're down for the ride, you're with it, and if you're not, you're not, and I'm good
Okay.
with that.
This is all just bullshit.
Yeah.
Straight
There
up.
we go.
All right.
Cool.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Sheesh.
Oh, she thinks she impressed Myron. She's like, ha, how do you like that?
Yeah, and you can laugh about it.
No,
It's cool.
I'm not. No, I'm not laughing about it.
You can put another hat.
Look at her. Dude, look how she looks at Myron. You wanna know why she likes Myron? Because Myron's a fucking real one. He's a fucking, dude, he's a real one. And he does not buy her bullshit. And the more he shows that he doesn't buy her bullshit, the more respect she has for him, which is why she continues to look at him that way.
Then what are you laughing at?
No, because she's being honest about that. But
No,
my
it's
thing is like, it's easy to say that now when you're 27 and you're
There it is. She's looking at his cock again, by the way.
still attractive and you got your youth with you and you can say, fuck everybody, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I got my music and everything else like that.
But when
We
you're
know.
40, like me,
Yeah, your mindset's gonna
it's
change.
just like
You know
Like,
what it is.
gotta be realistic.
A big predicator on female happiness is children and a family
It
and a
is.
significant other. So for you to write off something, here's the thing: there's women out there that are anomalies that like they could be single and be totally content with being single.
This is
But that's a minority
gold.
of women.
This is gold.
Most women derive their fulfillment from children and a family. It is what it is. Women are social creatures. You know what I'm saying? Women tend to be more
Nurturing.
interested in people. Men tend to be more interested in things. So women don't really cope well with being lonely. And and the thing is that as you get older and older, your negotiating power to get a man that you want goes down and down. So I mean, here, that's fantastic. You want to do your music and everything else like that. All I'm saying is that that's a risky bet because you're betting your long-term happiness on something that doesn't have a high likelihood of fulfilling you as a woman. For a man, that might fulfill him because, man, we have a way longer time span to get a girl than you guys to get a guy. But women don't derive the same pleasure from their personal successes like men do. And if you don't believe me, like, I can't tell you how many
It's
career women I
true.
know, high earning, as soon as they have a child, fuck this shit. They're going to focus on their kid. They don't care about making money. But a man, however, has a kid. Damn, I'm going to work more hours because I got to provide for my child. You know what I'm saying? Men are okay with being away from their children to earn more money for their child. But women, as they earn money and they have a kid, they're like, nah, fuck that shit. They'll cut the hours back to be with the kid. So I mean, you can do what you
I
want,
agree
but-
with you 100%. 100%. I think for me it's different because
Oh, so she's the exception to the rule.
how do I explain this to you without getting too
It's your personal
fucked up?
decision. I'm just
No,
saying you're taking a huge
think,
risk.
I think for you to understand me a little better is the fact that I've been suicidal. Like for me to be alive.
We'll just say self-deletion so we don't get fucked up on
Yes,
YouTube.
thank you for that.
You've been self-deletional.
So
Self-deletional.
for me to be alive is enough.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Back to the self-deletional thing, as Myron called it. Right? So for me to be alive is enough. No, it's not. Sweetie, you're 27. You have your whole life ahead of you.
Straight up. Like that's it.
All right, cool.
I'm grateful
Let's
for
move
that.
on.
Yes, like that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Riley, $5 says, I'll make that last minute comeback. You care if I clip that and put that on my IG? Yeah, man. Of course. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, you can put that on. So Riley's gonna post the part of this episode where I was talking shit. Dude, Rolo absolutely just, oh my God, he dump trucked me last week. I lost by 100 points, man. I lost by 100 points, man. That's crazy. Oh, Donovan says, I am Janelle Jordan. Oh, that's Amazon's IG. She has 37,000 followers. Okay, all right. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, but she dropped the knowledge. She says, yo, look, check this out. All of this honesty and this and that and the third. No, it does not work that way. It does not work that way. I think I asked Devin, what her notch count was one time. And then I had to catch myself. I was like, don't answer that question. What the fuck? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, listen, fantastic show, guys. I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, man, it's not like I've never been in a free fall in terms of subscribers. I've been through this. I've been through this plenty of times before. I've been through this. How many? Dude, I've been through this. 3 or 4 times this year. So it'll be very, very nice. It'll be very, very nice for 2021 to end, because it's oh yeah, shout out to Emmett Trill, just became a member at Emmett Trill, to welcome him to the TSR family. Appreciate that. I missed that a little bit earlier. But yeah, like, comment, share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you guys like the message I put out, if you like the content, and I try to bring you guys a variety of topics. Try to bring you guys a variety of topics, a variety of guests. I'll be starting a regular weekly show with Just Pearly Things. I'll be starting a weekly show with Just Pearly Things on, I want to say, July the 13th. Jesus Christ, January 13th. And the reason why I'm doing a show with Just Pearly Things is because she disagrees with a lot. Like, her and I, we are diametrically opposed on a lot of things. And I think it makes for great dialogue. Like, our discussions get spirited, but she doesn't, neither one of us takes it personally, which is great. So I've got the show coming up with her. I've got 2 shows with Tori. Tori's a fantastic guest and host. We're still trying to decide. We are still trying to decide what the name of our Sunday show should be. I think I've settled on The Truth in Black and White. I think that'd be very apropos. The Truth in Black and White. Yeah, I think that's the name I've settled on. Listen, Daddy's Worst Nightmare would be fun, but I guess we can joke about that. But then I've got the show with Just Pearly Things. I've got the Torsha Tuesdays. I'm on with Tori on every Sunday now. Also, I've got the Side Hustle Saturdays. Then I've got Elite Level Game on Saturday afternoon. Side Hustle Saturdays, then Elite Level Game on Saturday evening. Then I'm on with Tori Sunday afternoons, and Sunday evenings I have the 6. So Leroy No Jenkins says, what happened to Goose Day? Heather reached out to her to make another appearance, and she said that I think we had her scheduled for another appearance, but then she said something came up, and she hasn't heard from her since. I had to block her on Instagram because after I did that, I did a video that talked about men being honest about women that they're attracted to, and I used Goose Day as an example. And she's, I know you love me, but I'm like, oh my God, this fucking bitch. This is like Goose Day. This is so funny, man. Even in her roast video of me, she was like, oh my God, he said I was attractive 100 fucking times. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bitches really don't, they really don't understand that men can really compartmentalize sexual attraction from just not liking you. I don't like Goose Day, but I thought she did very well on the show. We went back and forth, things got contentious, and she's a pretty white girl. People are going to tune in to see pretty white girls. That's why I'm going to have pretty white girls on my show. Just because I admit that she's attractive, she just took that to oh my God, he's obsessed with me. Okay, fine, whatever. Fuck it. If you want to do that, whatever. Dude, I fucked 100 Goose Days in Vegas. She's not special. Jesus fuck. Actually, I didn't fuck 100 Goose Days because had I fucked 100 Goose Days in Vegas, I'd probably be in jail. I'd probably be in prison. That is some risky box. But yeah, that's what happened to Goose Day. She just decided to spin out of orbit. So whatever. We had a great show. I thought it went great. We went back and forth, and that was that. So, and it's too bad. It's too bad because she could really have capitalized on her channel. She really, really could have. I wanted to do a regular show with Kevin Ray Wilder. But right before I was about to reach out to him for something like that, he did a live stream talking about beta male strategies and talked about me in it. Like, dude, like, I mean, it is what it is. He fucked up. He fucked up a great opportunity. He really, really did. I thought he was well spoken. I thought there were times he argued in bad faith, and then there was time that. Then there were times that we had a really good back and forth. But Kevin doesn't understand. Kevin does not understand that you cannot build a brand based on just trashing people. Like, you have to offer value, right? Listen, you can have a disagreement with a content creator here and there, but most of your content has to provide value or entertainment, or a combination of both. Kevin is neither. He's not entertain. Kevin Ray Wilder comes off as a petulant brat. He doesn't have receipts. He wants people to pay for coaching, but fam, you live in Vietnam. Like, how do we know you're good with girls? Do you have receipts? Do you have text messages, pictures, all that stuff? Like, are you practicing what you preach? Are you in a relationship? Are you fucking 2 or 3 girls? Like, do you have real life stories, anecdotes to tell? The answer is no. Well, this is why people don't take him seriously. The only people who take him seriously are people who hate guys like me. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, fantastic show today, guys. This was a good one. This was a very, very good one. I'm gonna jump. Wow, it's 8:30. God damn, it is late tonight. Oh, it's Thursday. It's not Friday. Wait, is it Friday? It is Friday. Man, I thought it was Thursday. I was like, dude, Thursday night football, but Kansas City and LA played yesterday. Anyway. That is going to do it for this edition of TSR Live. My thanks to all of you gentlemen for tuning in today. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate all the super chats and the new members. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Understanding women and increasing your dating success starts with Donovan Sharpe's massive collection of award-winning books and courses. Get off to a fast start and jumpstart your masculine renaissance with the 49 Laws of Sharpe. The 49 Laws of Sharpe is the perfect quick start guide for any man new to this community looking for the answers that keep them up at night after a bad experience with a woman. So many men ask themselves, why did she cheat? How could I not see this coming? Why did I miss the signs? And how can I avoid this in the future? The 49 Laws of Sharpe will answer these questions and many more. This will give you a rock-solid foundation upon which to build, develop, and cultivate your newfound identity, and put you miles ahead of your competition. Most men have never had access to this valuable information, let alone understand and apply it. But the 49 Laws of Sharpe will give you an unfair advantage over men and women. This treasure trove of valuable knowledge is available in audio, video, ebook, and paperback. Next, supplement your newly acquired foundational knowledge, supercharge your dating life with Donovan's 25-hour course, How to Master the Game. How to Master the Game will teach you the ins and outs of the player life, overcoming approach anxiety, identifying women who you want to approach, text game, first date principles and logistics, avoiding the friend zone, and so much more will be covered extensively. Also included are the bonus podcasts that will cover how to dress, Tinder game, and much more. Put simply, How to Master the Game will turn you into a stone-cold assassin with the ladies. Available in video and audio format. If you're not the kind of guy who wants to live the bachelor life, or you've had your fill of the player life and are looking for something a little more fulfilling, How to Build a Quality Woman from the Ground Up is a must. Donovan's 5-part, 7-hour audio course will show you step-by-step how to find, cultivate, and sustain a solid, healthy relationship. Everything from selecting the right woman, to coaching and correction, to what to do between the sheets. How to Build a Quality Woman from the Ground Up will guide you through the entire process of building the kind of woman you want and need. The strategies and techniques in this course are exactly what Donovan does in his own relationship to this day. And he is living proof that women can be beneficial to men provided they have the right instruction. And finally, the ultimate weapon all men are looking for in terms of being able to read and understand women, Donovan Sharpe's revolutionary, one-of-a-kind course that has been called the Cheat Code. Womanese. Womanese is the first and only course of its kind that gives men the raw and honest truth about what women really mean when they communicate verbally. Womanese translates female communication with shocking accuracy and has changed the dating lives and relationships of men the world over. So many men have avoided disaster because of the preciseness and sheer volume of material in this course, which contains over 600 translations. How cool would it be to be able to see through a woman's BS and act accordingly right then and there, rather than getting blindsided when it's too late? What would it be like to have the ability to read a woman like a book based only on what she says? These abilities will be at your disposal with Womanese. Women won't be able to lie to you, cheat on you, deceive you, or take advantage of you. The time and money you'll save pays for the course almost immediately. Womanese is available in video, audio, ebook, and paperback format, and can be purchased one volume at a time or all at once. Men in his community often state that the best investment a man can make is in himself. Donovan's extensive educational materials will take your life to the next level. And the only place you can get this life-changing knowledge is tsracademy.com. Link in description.